going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from...
Yeah. Ha! Drum, I'm back.
This what y'all was waiting on?
Dedication to buy.
I put a couple pounds on since the last go
I ain't even wait on them. I'ma get them now.
We been hating around these parts.
Get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping. If niggas snitching, then I let them niggas get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Yes, we are back. We are back. New episode of Uncut Ishhh Talk. Shout out to everybody that's going to be joining us tonight. What's going on, co-host? Nadia?
What up? What up?
Speaking of, y'all know I had to show some support. So outside of the regular new music, we got some new music from Deep. Y'all know I got to throw in here a little something.
Old to me, new to y'all.
So,
nah, I be writing shit and sitting on it for like a month.
I don't wrote a whole diss track, not to nobody in particular, but just because of the whole thing with Kendrick and I was like, shit, that energy.
I just listen. I feel you on that. I've been digging into the energy too.
I'm just sitting on it. But speaking of, by the way, I just want to let y'all know as far as updates on content. If y'all notice, I ain't been able to really upload movie reviews, movie reactions. It's a lot of stuff I ain't been able to do. There's a lot of movies I want to review. Tomorrow I am going to do Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I have been able to check that out. I want to review that in BML.
Have you seen Abigail?
But, yes. Me and my kids watched it today. Me and my nephews and my sons. Yes. Trailer did too much. I will say that. I feel like they should have definitely kept the vampire thing under wraps. That would have been crazy to watch that experience in a movie theater outside of seeing the shit in the trailer and knowing what's going to happen. There's some more surprises, but still, that kind of took some out of it. You don't watch it?
No.
Oh, okay. You know she a vampire though, right? You don't see the trailer.
Yeah. I didn't see the trailer.
Well, I ain't gonna definitely give nothing away, but watch it and we'll review it. I definitely will review it.
I might go see it tomorrow by myself.
It's on demand. You ain't got to go do that if you don't want to.
No, like, is it like free on demand?
Yes, it's
or
like
is
it's on demand. It's out now.
Or is it like $20 on demand?
It might. I don't know. See, I don't know that part. You might be on something. I don't know, but it's on demand. I know it's on demand.
Because I went and looked for it, and I was like, $20? Wouldn't it be cheaper for me to just go to the
$4.
Bro, you hear Instagram trying to start tiering and making us pay for. I'm about to say, man, social media will die so quickly because groceries cost too damn much to be worried about being on social media.
Be on social media. That's the way to get people off social media. Make them pay to be on. I'm telling you, you won't see nobody.
Read a book. Read a book. Y'all won't know what's going on in my life no more.
Bye.
Exactly.
Easy work.
I know people be like, how you gonna spread your music? Y'all better come to some music sites. I started www.something.com. You better come. Linktree, you better
subscribe. I got some more content I'm working on for Patreon too, but that's the reason I brought that up as far as me not being able to do the content. Like I said, outside of working, which I done kind of been able to get back to kind of being able to do some stuff, but I spend time with my kids and my nephews. That's something that's very important to me. So I love doing the videos. I love the content, but as far as spending time with them, that's priority.
That shit you can't get back. You can't get that time back if you waste it, and you don't want to waste it because you don't want your kids and your nephews and everybody looking at you when they get grown. Like, nigga, you ain't never do nothing for me. You know.
It ain't even with that though. It's just about being able to have those conversations with them when they get older, and being able to say, y'all can come to me. Like we had that type of bond where y'all can come to me, and it ain't no friendship. See, this is where y'all can come to me if you know you need to talk to me, where I'm not gonna bust your ass right there and there until I understand what's going on. We don't have these conversations, y'all, about whoopings. I'm not talking about whoopings, but we have a certain tone and a certain dialogue that we have an understanding of. And I don't talk to them as far as cussing like that. I'm just saying as far as the way I'm talking to y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying, man.
No, we don't cuss at our children.
No. And I'm talking about
we cuss about them, but we don't cuss at them.
Like I'm talking about young men, young aggressive men that like to move and like to. So gotta have a certain tone and certain way to make sure they understand. But that's why I spend the time I do with them. They love me. They love to be over here, and they know I don't play. But that's the point, and that's why y'all gonna see past videos of them on here with me. But another reason I bring that up is because of want to be able to join other streaming platforms or other content creators. I can't jump on other streaming platforms like that because I be so busy. And if you follow my page, you might notice that because most of the videos I put up are clips of us and what we do on here. I don't have no new content as far as video reviews, reactions, or nothing because I just ain't had the time. So as far as me joining other streams, sometimes I jump on there just because I really want to. The OOC, that's one of the ones where I say I got to jump on here. I want to be able to join this conversation, and I be busy. If I'm not busy, nigga, I don't just got off work. 2 jobs. I just got out work, but I still like, I want to join this conversation. I want to talk. So if I do jump off, it's really because I'm busy. Like my kids running around, I'm getting them baths, I'm cooking, and my nephews and my sons was over here at the same time. So I had to make sure I had them organized before 10 o'clock because I still got to get myself together to go to work. So yeah, like I said, I'm saying that because I be wanting to join other content creators, streaming platforms, but sometimes I just can't. And your boy's busy. And if you follow my page, you can see that honestly with the content I ain't being able to create because Civil War, Godzilla versus Kong, like it's so many movies that I done seen that I ain't been able to get to as far as reviews yet. Another thing too, I'm waiting on my partner in crime to check some stuff out because I like to be able to get her opinion on certain things so we can review them too. Just like Abigail, I know this out now, so we're gonna be able to try to review that. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because it's a lot of people that I follow, and I know y'all follow Bigger Ford Entertainment, SS.K. Perk Minded, Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. She one of the ones that I've been wanting to check her out and get her back over here, but like I said, I ain't had the time. And they've been definitely doing their thing. Real Little Big Review. So I wanted to put that out here before we got started and let y'all know to go check them out. But also, once I get the time, I definitely want to join y'all platforms. But your boy be busy. Outside of that, though, I'm a father, I'm an uncle, and I have to make sure those priorities come first. They very important to me. All right. Anything you want to add before we continue deep when it comes to the music?
That and just know I'm always working on music, and I don't know if I'm gonna do any more freestyles this year because like I'm working on my own music now. So
Are we working on like some EPs so we can actually go in here with a full review? That's what we trying to do. Yes, okay. And even with that, thought I had certain things set up because once again, I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for a lot more people than just me, and including this person beside me as far as my co-host. And I know she like to do the music, so certain things come up with certain studios. I'm like, shit, I got somebody who do music, somebody rap. So let me see if outside of us doing the content as far as the YouTube channel, let's see if we can work on this music. Things don't pan out sometimes, but like I said, Lord willing, we gonna hopefully get some things done. But I definitely want to get that EP so we can do a full-on review of some local music from our local talent that we got right here. All right, speaking of music though, Gunna, wanna. Future, you ain't shit, by the way, brother. You teased us with a mixtape, and I know we don't got a lot of music from you and Metro, but I still wanted that mixtape. But I think he was just promoting the song with him and T Grizzly. I'm not talking about that song either, by the way. The song decent, but this other music out here, I feel like they sound way better than it. Anyway, I got a couple snippets we're gonna check out from the Gunna album. I definitely want the DLP, and we kind of talked about this a little bit because you said you was feeling this, and I went back a couple times. I'm glad I waited for Saturday too.
It was the first two that led me in, and I was like, oh, okay. And then after that, I was just like, but I'm not a big fan of melodic rap. So like, cause I'm not, I'm not a Future fan like that either.
Yep.
But I ain't gonna sit here and act like I don't listen to some of his songs, and that I did take some songs off his last album and put on my playlist. But like, it's just
that's the thing about Future though. That's what I'm gonna talk about. But before we even get to the review, Future has a way of switching up his melodies and the way he do his melodic flows. This nigga do some crazy shit. You remember the song with him and Rihanna? Were like, it was some crazy shit he was doing. I was like, what? This shit sound good, but why he sound like this? But it worked because he's able to be creative with the way he sound with his melodies.
Yeah, to me, if you want to line up the melodic rappers, I would say Future is, you
already know
up
Nate
there.
Nobody.
Nate Dogg used to sing talk. I mean, would you call it melodic rap? I guess. I don't know. Like, I mean,
that nigga is
he was the first to do it.
No
yes, he
auto-tune
was.
nothing.
But nah, I guess because the beats just like they be at the same tempo, and I be wanting that change, that range. I like it when you bring me down, take me up, and everything in between.
Thank you.
And I just feel like it just kind of got really monotone, and I was just like,
we're gonna talk about it.
Ain't nobody standing out.
Nigga sound laid back. Like, damn, you comfortable now. Oh, yeah. So you done got out and you put out that album where you had a approval point where I was like, yes, nigga. Like, you on here rapping like this is your first project. And I'm talking about the project Gunna released when he first got out of the situation as far as a YSL Rico case. And, everybody called him snitch and all this in the third. And I'm like, this nigga is out rapping everybody from Atlanta right now, outside of Killer Mike. But y'all know the album I'm talking about, the Gift and the Curse or whatever. But before I play some of the tracks from Gunna's album, did you check out Chief Keef?
He dropped that.
Almighty Sosa 2? This is the sequel to the first. I don't like what?
You know what? I was listening to some Chief. No, I was listening to some Chief Keef the other day. I was trying to get some inspiration because apparently people say they be inspired by him. And I was like, I want to see what y'all inspired by. So, yeah, but I didn't know he dropped something new. I was just listening to one of his other songs, and I was like, oh, this is okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this
because Mike Will made it was working with him. So I'm like, I like Mike Will as a producer. So I'm like, sometimes producers can come in and throw that haymaker in and make that shit go, but with some it just don't matter. It don't matter what you do. And this is what I want to say before we get into these clips, because I added Chief Keef songs with the Gunna songs. The beats are miraculous. It's like every beat is like, damn, this nigga taking me back to some Jeezy. He taking me back to some of that early Chief Keef shit. I Don't Like You, some of his early drill Chicago music. But the 808s and all of that, I'm like, okay, we getting some of that early Little John type of vibes, like for real. But when he start rapping, that's when it's, oh shit. It's like you want to be like, damn, I want Jeezy on this beat. Or I want Ludacris on this beat. I need somebody else over here. Gunna, hell, give me anybody, but not Chief Keef. My bad, y'all. Let's play some of these snippets, and we're going to get into this review of Gunna 101.
Smooth, I ain't leave him no trace. Rest on me, fresh out the chase. You got it off the display. I got it from the wrong way. I got it. Fuck it, I go out the blank. Don't do this shit for the fame. Stacking these Benjamin Franks. You rich, they don't give you no rank. You thinking it's that, but I'm getting this shit back on lock. Walking some pot of hot top. Her catching out on the lap. Turn the shit back up a notch. Fuck what these boys talking about. I'm back with the rest out the bank. Like Titanic, they want me to sink. Got a new batch of smoking the stank. Went to Tissa, let her throw a little twinkie. They ain't think I go hard in the paint. Nigga, I told you, just fuck what you think. Right that boy like
myself. I done been to so much smoke till I couldn't even see myself. I never need a bitch, but I'ma always leave myself. Diamonds shining off my charm, I think I Christmas tree myself. I start wearing yellow diamonds, it look like I.
Lil' bro said take me. I used to be on the block, boy, but I don't know no takey. Somebody come pull me out. Bitch, I'm in this shit waist deep. Your 100,000, my 100,000. Used to put fives on 80. Call me.
Like Chief Keef don't even sound like Chief Keef no more. I don't know who the hell that nigga is. Like, I know he older, y'all, but still.
No, ain't no he older. What?
They did. I was like, nigga, I might have to go listen to some NBA YoungBoy. That's how he got. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm telling you.
That's a hard no for me.
What are you talking about?
Him and Ice Spice are hard no's for me. Cause
see, I'm not gonna do Chief Keef like that. I won't do him like that, man.
No, I was talking about NBA YoungBoy and Ice Spice.
Oh, okay,
hard
okay.
no for me.
I can't do NBA like that either.
I didn't say that was in the category, in the same category. I didn't say they was in the same category. I just said they both hard no's for me in different ways, but they're both still a hard no for me. Because I tried to get that Ice Spice a chance, and I was like, nah.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Because I was so mad.
Really appreciate Nicki Minaj. We really got to cherish Nicki Minaj, man. And we gave her flowers for her album review, Pink Friday too. We really got to cherish Nicki Minaj. Little Kim's, all of them. Because the shit.
Bruh, I was mad because I was like, okay, this sample, this my song, all right.
And then you go.
Exactly.
Anyway, Gunna, 101.
I like 1 and 2. And then it just get real monotone after that for me. And then especially how 1 ends and goes like right into the second one. I was like, oh,
yes.
Okay. Yeah. I thought we was getting somewhere, and then it just didn't get no better for me. Not like unlike Ghostface Killer. I was like, yes. Yeah.
See, I got some traction with Ghostface too. He started off good, but he got into that Busta Rhymes realm as far as his new album, where he wanted to let me cater to the young. You already know. And we needed some.
And I'm like, don't do that. And
we didn't get no riz on this. We didn't get no riz. We're gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him. It's a lot of repetitive shit on here as far as beats and flow.
Yep.
I was very disappointed because I was like, Gunna, I feel like you still have a point to prove. People still out here talking. And to be honest, you was one of the people that came out of Atlanta as far as, I would say, 2023, that had one of the best projects and some of the best music. The people that had supposedly been talking, and I'm not putting no names to it, but I'm going to just say Little Baby. He ain't been able to really put a song out to catch, no project out. Shout out to him doing his thing.
And he had a whole song with Nicki Minaj.
Man.
Still.
And shout out to Nicki in the concert and what she doing as far as bringing the people up. Like, she is doing some really crazy things.
Yeah, I saw her bring out Janis Joplin.
Yes. Like, man, you know what she's doing right now? She's taking her ass way beyond anybody to catch up with her now as far as women in hip-hop. Like, you're going to have to do some amazing shit to get to her accolades. To me, it's really over. Name me somebody who can even come close to getting it there.
Somebody gotta come in. I you know what?
It's gonna. You see what we getting as far as the music? Yeah. Hell, it might be you. I put that on.
That's what you think, so. It's gotta be me.
But yeah, it's a lot of repetitiveness with this, and I couldn't understand why. Well, I guess I could understand because it felt like the industry pretty much said, "Oh, you the one, Gunna. You got that Fuck You Mean song. It's the hit. You out here taking over Atlanta while everybody was out here talking, and pretty much half of the artists from Atlanta ain't really been able to release a hit like you've been able to do, even though they called you a snitch. You ain't got no features." Excuse me. So I feel like he was like, "Oh shit, I'm that nigga now. I'm back on it.
Yep.
Now I don't even want to. I'm gonna do this shit myself. I got this." The issue you got, bro, is you might want to call Weezy back. Weezy on the beat. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Some turbo producing, but these niggas, y'all done got into a groove or something where y'all too relaxed. This shit sounds way too relaxed. And I don't even mind it being like a relaxed project because that's what it is. This ain't no turn up music. Like he's really just flowing on here. Like you chilling. This was ride music. Like about 10 o'clock at night. Don't go to the club. You riding to go pick up a chick, or y'all just cruising and y'all smoke.
What's the inspiration for the cover art? It's really interesting and it looks familiar.
He said something about it. I got and it actually might sound like something good. You know, something that's actually interesting. What he said, the meaning for it.
Somebody that made an A in art history should probably know the answer to that. I don't. I don't. I got an art degree. I still don't know what that. I can tell you what the painting looks like, but I can't tell you who painted it and what it's called. But it's like people that got like fabric over their faces. Like it's yeah.
And he kind of in that, man, because you know he do the whole. I think the Paris shit, fashion. You know how
Yeah,
he dressed.
he like fashion. Boy, when they be taking them, no, it's just when they take them pictures and you can see his eyes. You're like, what the hell are you looking
and the
at?
deal, when you mentioning those degrees that you got, you put emphasis on that. You make sure everybody hear that.
Yeah. I got an art degree.
Yeah. If I got a favorite song though, I would say Still Prevail and Back in the A. I like those beats and I like the way he flow on those. So I would say those two probably my favorite up there. But I'm very disappointed with this, and I hope nobody try to put this shit at no album of the year as far as 2024. He way down there. There's some more projects coming out, and as far as future them projects with Metro Boomin, that shit is way beyond this as far as Atlanta music. Like nigga, the snitching allegations might come back after this. Like I'm just saying, when you make good music, people ignore shit. But when you start making some bullshit, they be like, hey, this might be a rap.
You know what? You are absolutely right. Because when think about when R. Kelly had his trial, and then he got found not guilty, and then he came out with Remix to Ignition. We forgot so damn
rubbing on your
this nigga did. We was
rubbing on your boo.
Remix to Ignition, High Impress. We forgot everything because he was making good music again.
We was watching this nigga make Tubi mini movies before Tubi. Trapped in the closet. And we was on the ready. We getting up in the morning getting ready for work. Like, what the hell gonna happen next, y'all? Going to school. Man, what's gonna happen next? It's a midget. Oh, hell no. Anyway, though, that's true. Though. That's what I'm saying. My bad. Shout out to Little Women from Atlanta. I ain't watching that. I'm just saying I don't see the commercial. I ain't watching
I feel like that's one show where everybody has at least seen one episode, whether it was against their will or not. You just seen the episode or two.
And you just sitting there like, what's going on? And you can't hear. I'm like, what the? Wait a minute. All right.
That's exactly how
off, and you like, I've been watching this whole episode. If y'all have had a chance to listen to Gunna though, the new album 1 of 1, I want to know how y'all feel about this because I mean, honestly, like I said, as far as the message, he's still saying what he's saying. I mean, he is pretty much making it clear that he don't want to make no amends with people. He like, if you didn't reach out to me after the situation happened, if you felt like you felt about me, then pretty much stay where you was at then. I would say that's what he's saying in his album too. Like, I'm good. I got this. It's gonna be interesting though to see how this play out as far as the reviews, the reactions, and pretty much I know he on tour right now, and that's pretty much off of what he did with that first project and that "Fuck You Mean" single. Features.
Yeah, he on tour and he got Flo Milli on tour with him. So
shout out Flo Milli too, man.
Yeah,
I like that album too. By the way, we talked about that a little bit. I still listen to that. The features, I ain't surprised at all. Like I said, we knew Offset was gonna be here. We seen that single he released to him, Rowdy Rich. There's a couple people I don't know. A couple interesting features that he put on here. But I think he was trying to get creative with the music too. But he was still kind of staying in that same tone and that same sound. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, I guess so. Because every song was based, I come in, I might do, and I'm about to go back, and I'm like, okay. Up a little bit, just a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm about to go to sleep.
I try to tell you. I guess that's why I don't listen to that much melodic rap because I'm just like, I need somebody to get hype, or I need you to be telling me a story, stimulate my
It's Future.
mind, and that shit does not stimulate my mind, and I just be like,
Future.
and I start daydreaming. I'm not even listening to what you're saying no more. No. See, yes, Future take you somewhere. That's why I like listening to Nas so much. He creates pictures in my head. I want to be able to see what you're saying.
But if you're gonna sing and give me melodies and shit, man, you got to take me somewhere.
Yeah.
Nate Dogg, the man was singing, like I said, about doing a drive-by to save his friend. And then they going to the hotel after he just saved them and shot some niggas up. I'm just saying, we on the story, we on the ride, and I'm like, let's go. Where we going now? Y'all done all that, and we still vibing.
Man, and just the ratchet shit that used to come out of Nate Dogg, man. Man, talking about it ain't no fun if the homies can't have nothing.
Then y'all understand why Kendrick the way he is. This is a West Side shit, man. I'm in the South, man. I'm in the South. K-Dot, you still wrong, brother. That man is in California, and the way he is vouching for Drake don't make no sense. Shout out to K-Dot, man. Y'all go check him out because he heavy on the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar content. He definitely is on, like, he going crazy for Drake right now. My man is definitely about to make that move to Canada, I think. Shout out to K-Dot, too. Speaking of music, before we get to some of the other topics, because I got some trailers I want to check out. I think some that you'll be interested in. Have you watched the Quiet Day franchise? A Quiet Place, my bad. I said A Quiet Day.
Oh, I'm about to say no, but that is a movie though. I think it's on like Hulu or something. Or it's a TV show. I don't know. It's on Hulu. Anyway, it's something called Quiet Day or something. Or Quiet.
It's
I
a
don't
quiet
know.
place.
I think it's just called Quiet. No, it's something different because I keep looking at the picture and I'm like, that's not a quiet. Anyway. Oh, is that what it is? Okay,
Yeah,
so it's part of that franchise.
It's only 2 movies out, so you gotta check them out. I ain't did no. I did a review on the second one. I ain't did a review on the first one.
I kind of sped watched the first one. I didn't.
How can
watch
you speed watch that first one? It's way too much emotion shit going on with you to speed watch. You got nah.
I tried to skip the emotional stuff. No.
That opening scene with the back. You got to take that in.
The opening scene. I picked the and then like, but they don't talk much in the first part. It's a lot
That's
of
the point.
You can see that's how I speed watch it because
You
they
don't
don't
know how a movie is good and you able to keep people quiet. I was in the theater. I think the first one it was one of them. People were sitting there like, and I'm like, I ain't never seen no shit like this. Everybody quiet. The damn baby's kids in there like, oh, okay, y'all got them. You either scared or you interested.
Either way it go, you quiet.
But y'all know it. We still on some music in the game.
Game. I'm gonna need him to sit this one out because they don't want him to bring up. They don't want them to bring up no charges. Just game your charge list, your accusations. No, please sit down, honey. Sit down, sweetie. Didn't he have a reality TV show?
It's so much like you could say that you could do, but hey,
all you got to do is be like, didn't Eminem ignore you?
And I think that's another thing too. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, and I wasn't even thinking about that. Damn, the fact that you're being ignored by not one but 2 people now. I do want to do a reaction to the song because we've been doing a reaction to everybody else. We can't leave him out.
Are we doing a reaction to Shaq?
No, I wasn't even bringing that up. I was gonna bring the wife shit. I was not bringing up no Shaq and Shannon. See you. See what?
Start fucking up.
I was bringing up. I was gonna talk about the Shaq and his wife conversation or whatever, as far as what she said. But that Shannon Sharp shit ain't no way in the world. Y'all can have that. I'm good.
No
I'm trying to make I
Sukiana
still got it up now
versus
that you
JT.
said something.
You was like, shut up.
Now you see what now I'm trying to make sure I got actually important topics we gonna talk about because I'm not bringing up no bullshit that JT that no cocaine no. It's just certain levels of disrespect when it comes to hip hop that I'm not gonna do. I'm not doing it to the coach.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
but
doing
don't Shaq got like
We
9
talked about
albums or
Benzino.
6? Don't how many? No, Shaq really got a couple albums though.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I try to
Oh,
stay
no.
away from the bullshit. Y'all see, we come in here with the content. We try to come in here actually with some type of morals, some type of moral. You know what I'm saying? We talk about some bullshit. Don't get it twisted, but we've been talking about really good battle content as far as rap. We talking about lyrics, metaphors. We talking about creativity when it comes to the process of making the actual songs and diss tracks. We see what Kendrick Lamar just did with Not Like Us.
Shit.
Man made a
He
whole
got
West Coast song, got everybody in the United States doing the Crip Walk dissing Drake. Minor in the club. Minor. You in a club.
he got
My bad,
6
y'all.
albums.
That's what Kendrick said.
Shaq got 6 albums. I was shocked when I found.
Say, ooh.
I was shocked. I was like, wow. I thought he just like made that one song and then like did the Kazam album.
Why? Why?
Man was freestyling it because now y'all about to have me say the whole bar because I like to say I don't care what you say. I watched that.
No.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Goddamn life. I didn't want some goddamn jelly beans and shit flying from the sky and chocolate. Now, y'all remember that scene? Anyway, man, so you don't got me off topic. Shout out to Nadia, man. That's wrong. That's wrong though. We're not talking about JT Sukiana. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about Shaq versus Shannon Sharp. I think goddamn what's this nigga name? It's another basketball player that got a podcast. I think even he about to make a diss track now. See, it's too much going on. It's too much. Steven Jackson. If y'all know who Steven Jackson is, him and Matt Barnes got a show called All the Smoke. I think he about to make a diss track. Shout out to Iris,
Kobe.
man.
Didn't Kobe make a song?
See, rest in peace, Kobe. We're not doing that. Kobe would have never did no shit
No,
like that. He would have never. If
no.
he would have been cussing these niggas out. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that anything about it. I'm just saying, did he make a song or did he make an album? Because you remember, it's a lot of people that's the.
I don't.
It don't matter.
Nah, you brought it up. No. My bad, the game.
I think Kobe had like a couple singles. Or did he have a whole? Is this an album? What's that? Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up before I make myself sound stupid. Never mind. We'll talk about this.
We representing Black Mamba. Rest in peace to the Black Mamba, man. By the way, Nadia did this. She asked for this, y'all.
I did not. Don't do that. Don't play that because I stream gonna be cut.
But I refuse to weep. Yet when I sleep, I feel tears trickling down my cheek. Stay strong. Pride telling me move on. My heart's fighting me for.
That's all y'all getting. No copyright. We gotta do a little bit. All right, man. The game versus Rick Ross. I want to check this track out. We feel like the game might have one of the best diss tracks of 2024. That's why we have to do this. 2024 is about diss tracks. We done had Chris Brown. We done had Meg Thee Stallion. We had Nicki Minaj. We done had Rick Ross. We done had Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Everybody. As much as I love G Unit, we got to remember there was a point in time where your boy came in with G Unit. The game, 300 bars and running. So it got kind of spooky for a little bit. I was like, wait a minute now.
I turn it off.
I would not be stopping. We gonna do a breakdown after I get done with the whole song. Ain't no way I'm stopping the song.
This is my first time hearing it anyway.
Put his body on a scale like it's fish.
Are you serious?
$20 million renovation just to slick.
Now I do got to stop the song because I got to make sure I heard the deal right. This your first time?
I knew he. Yes, I knew he made a diss track.
That's a good thing, actually. Okay, since we got first reaction.
I just really didn't bother to listen. I'm gonna be honest.
Listen,
I'm gonna be.
We're gonna talk after.
What's in it? Suicide is a suicide. Rip apart the Maybach. I know the truth
like the
inside. You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack. Academics get this nigga Ozempic starter pack. Casa not hit the room, turn that stream on. Ags buttons by this brief encounter with King Kong. This ain't the Kendrick beef. My Drake sing song, shots ring out. Your neighbor better have his ring on. Clock swing out, doors open like a swing on. Pac lean out, Machiavelli with the ring on. Ops is out, they on the same shit that we on. Hospital wheelchair, head wrap, sling on. It's payback pump for the trauma you tried to bring on. Maybach trunks, type of shit that we eat our wings on. My K-Dot shit, I don't have to turn the beam on. It's that time of the month, get this pussy something to bleed on. Your baby mama told me that you like to get peed on. You a CEO, that's the last time you had keys on. And we know you treat gunplay like he a peon, and he know some shit that ain't cool for him to speak on. My PO said this ain't the record that we agreed on, and cut it off like the ankle monitor for the beep on. My niggas will learn French just to get their scheme on in Cali with calicos. Don't need Cali to get his scream on. We the West. Free the guys, I gotta free the West. I'm muy loco, I don't need a vest. I'm watching Scarface and cleaning text. Shots gonna be direct. Have you been through Cedar yet? When cars pull up, we do explosive and heated checks. The lights flick, the dogs bark, and niggas sleeping less. Under palm trees, we got them choppers that'll eat your flesh. The real Rick Ross know every bird gotta leave a nest. You stole your name, I pulled your facts. You looked that big and stole the staff. Facts. I smell pussy, that odor fat. You ain't sold no birds, you trolled the owl.
Oh shit, we doing different beats.
Draco flick, it's like the light on the Carter 4. Bad kid, good city, I studied the art of war. Run into that hand-me-down mansion and lock up all the doors. Stop with all that raving, nigga, you not from Baltimore. I don't wanna hear about no fish tanks and marble floors. No spiral steps, no swimming pools, no hors d'oeuvres, no Audemars, no car shows, no pinky rings, no umbrellas in the car doors. Introduce me and my connect to that Colombian you chopped that raw for. It wasn't fabricated. The lies you tell are getting saturated. What happened to the birds in the Maserati? They just evaporated? Boss. That shit be too exaggerated. Fucking with a Compton nigga, get your head decapitated. Leonardo DiCaprio, all that cap like you activated. I just bought 100 for yacht and it was captivating. Congratulations, what an imagination. From CO to drug kingpin, now this nigga acting Haitian. These niggas tell. He gon' tell us he got a key for every nigga he locked in a cell. He gon' tell us he just bought another crib, he living well, but he won't tell us about his health condition. He sick as hell, he popping pills. They starting to fuck with his brain. Seizures off the lean. Balenciaga shorts got shit stains. He not a mastermind. He got it. Line after line. Laid back in the Maybach, making up shit just to pass the time. He think he Big Meech. Free Larry Hoover. Miami a big beach. Now watch how I maneuver. I don't tippy toe. I know plenty of those that pull up in semi trucks. Hop out and let a semi go, so let me know. I let them boys and them drop Chevys go. It's humid in the 305, but they pushing heavy snow. Compton Grand Reaper, I make you reap with the devil, so walking through live with the same eyes niggas had in belly though. This ain't the new death flow, this the old Harry O. Game is one of them niggas, Blue Da Vinci, Meech and Terry no, so my advice is let it go. Oh, I almost forgot, fuck Bel Air, it's West Side, we let the Henny flow. So when that muzzle smoke and that thing hot, even when the camera out of focus, just know the beam not. Run up on you, clean shots, look down on you, flash on like an iPhone, take to the ceiling with the screen lock. This nigga drug women, that's how your team rock. And all that money you rap about gonna get you a mean plot. But in the meantime, I'ma let your fake fiends cop. And I know you doing your thing, but this is where the wings stop.
White Acme's.
Okay.
Why y'all keep ignoring Game? He want to play too. Hey, Tamika's
What's going on, Tamika's?
Quit ignoring
That was
Game. He want
actually
to
a very
play.
good diss track.
It really was. It really was. I just feel like the timing. I just feel like the
And it's
timing.
him.
I mean, I get that he want to jump in, but it's like I don't know. But I felt it was funny. It was witty. It was on point with some stuff. Like yeah, and I like how he was talking about his artists. He was talking about gunplay and uh
Health.
is French Montana on his label too?
Nah.
No,
Montana got
no.
his own thing. Coke Boys.
He got under
Shout out to
somebody though.
definitely hit that notifications and them likes. It's more so him, and I'm surprised he didn't mention nothing about Meek Mill now, but I'm thinking it's because of the relationship he got with Meek Mill. He don't want to do that again because you already know him and Meek Mill had their situation. So I would guess that him and Meek Mill cool now, so he didn't want to do that. But as good as this diss track was, it's the whole point. It looks like he just reaching for attention.
Yeah, that's what I mean about the timing. Like it's like why? What why?
You know what? If he would have did this immediately after he released Champagne Moments where he dissed Drake, maybe it would have worked a little bit. Maybe. And that's before we got what we got with, Kendrick and Drake and everything that went on with them. So if he would have did it around that time, just maybe. But still, Game, we've talked about this, the antics, all the shit that's been surrounded around his career for the years. It's the problem. People have always looked at you as an antic, a gimmick. And the fact that you're one of the most talented rappers, you did say what you want to say. He did. He won the West Coast back at a certain point. Shit coming out the West was set when he came out, not only with lyrics, but shout out to Dr. Dre and the beat making, Kanye too, and what he did with Dreams. But overall, that documentary album, he was a pivotal point when it came to the West Coast, when it came to rapping. But still, everything going into that point and what he did and the antics. So now it's like, man, ain't nobody want to hear that shit. You out here looking for attention. And if you Rick Ross, as far as business wise, no, you don't respond to it. Why? Ain't no reason. Nothing for me to benefit from me responding to you outside of rap.
And Ross don't feel like he got nothing to prove.
It's nothing. The person who want to respond to him is ignoring him as far as Drake. And so why the fuck I'm responding to you? The other nigga name responded to me. There's one person that could come in here and have a good laugh with both of this. I mean, with both of these situations, and that's 50 Cent. You already know Southside Jamaica Queens. You know I gotta bring him because it's like, yeah, look at these. And what you said about the game has some legal issues going on. That woman, that talk show, that shit is in the news. She sued him, I think, because he just didn't go to court that she won. And it was like, look, nigga, because you didn't go to court. And we talking about like taking his possessions. Like my man, I think she won a defamation where she could take house, cars, and all that shit because of if he don't pay the certain amount. Like Nigga, I take
Mm-hmm.
all your property. It's a crazy situation you got going on. But like I said, as far as when it comes to just rap overall, I mean, do y'all want to say Rick Ross should take the bait because you want to call out Drake, you call yourself this and the third? But if y'all don't know, Rick Ross actually was responding to Drake. He didn't say shit about Drake. All he did was unfollow Drake before Drake dissed him on that song. That was it. Am I right or wrong?
The whole unfollow thing is just like y'all feelings really be hurt. And I mean, but that's the thing that people are doing on TikTok. They like these people that's not speaking out against what's going on in other places, because it's you can only speak for so much. Yeah, people are unfollowing influencers and celebrities that ain't speaking out.
It's like relationships. It's like, oh, so we not together on Facebook or we not together. Nigga, I'm right here in front of you. But what the fuck are you talking about? We get up every day. What are you talking about? Fuck social media. It's like that validation. Like, no.
Yes, people really want that public validation, and I'm like, it ain't that serious for me. Or it never will be that serious.
It get to the situation where you get so involved in social media where you can have your own platform or something where it's like something ain't right in my conscience. Like either the fans or not the fans or the subscribers, or it's like I'm so indulged in what we talk about. It's like if somebody don't agree with me or a certain topic don't go the way I feel like it should go, then we got to talk about this. We got to sit on this. Like, no. Once y'all done, once we off the camera, y'all, no. I'm sorry. I look at this shit like social media as far as YouTube and everything. I just look at it like that until we get to a certain point where it looks like it can go beyond something else. I'm looking at it like that.
Yeah, I'm just careful what I say because I ain't trying to be like Metro Grooming.
See, now you on some K-Dot shit. Now, see, why y'all sitting up and listening to my man? Because it's BBL Drizzy.
Because that
so you vouching for Drake too now?
No,
you know who the candidate is?
No, because, explain that shit. Explain it. That shit is weird as fuck, man.
I didn't even know he was doing that. I was waiting for him to say that I was hacked.
No, he was. What it was is he was young, but that still doesn't excuse the behavior.
No, it's the same shit I said. Benzino, well, if you in a state and it's legal, but maybe she's 2 years younger because that's why they got a problem.
No, don't do no.
Headlock. Shut up! I can't breathe. He'll be back later, y'all.
But say, oh, shut up. Next topic, because I was
see. But yeah, the game, Rick Ross, man. I get why Rick Ross not gonna respond, of course. But if you talking about my feelings as far as the nature of hip hop, and if you talking about me as a rapper myself, which I still do, or past tense, yes, Rick Ross, you should respond. Now you wanted all the smoke with Drake. If I'm playing devil's advocate, this is the guy who will give you everything you asking for when it comes to rap, if that's what you want. And that's why I'm saying I'm coming from the point of view, the rapper's point of view, or the MC's point of view, as far as their competitive nature. That's what
apparently the OGs in the game are like, this is stupid. We don't need to do this anymore.
Oh my! You must be talking about Questlove, man. It ruined hip hop. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Ruined hip hop, nigga. We've been more active than ever in hip hop. You see the songs level, and it's not. Who done got shot? Who done got jumped? Who done got beat up? Who?
Oh, the body. I guess because the bodyguard got shot, and I'm like,
that shit might not have nothing to do with nothing outside of just an overzealous fan.
Somebody brought up. They was like, Questlove wasn't that you on the drums playing the takeover beat, and switched it over to the other. I think they switched it to the Uchiwali beat. When this was like it was Jay-Z Unplugged when he was on MTV. They was like, Questlove, wasn't it you playing the drums? Huh?
I heard somebody say, like, man, what you stop playing them drums with Jimmy Fallon or something? I'm like, he played drums with Jimmy Fallon? What?
Yes, yes, yes. The Roots is his house band.
That nigga get paid.
Yeah,
Just to sit
I
right
mean,
there.
that's and do what he loved to do. I mean,
Y'all remember
I
the Dave
can't
Chappelle
fault him on that.
in a barbershop? That I was like, wait a minute. You can't tell me
And they
this.
started freestyling.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, anyway,
I mean,
I'm glad
did
you
he
brought
lie
that
though?
up.
Did he lie? Did he lie?
Who?
Did Dave Chappelle lie though?
No,
About
no. Now look at this. This nigga was the Boondocks. Dave Chappelle show and Boondocks are goddamn premonitions.
They were, yes.
The premonitions. I done seen
But
this shit.
but yeah, and then Russell Simmons had something to say too, and I was like,
See, this is where she
I
gets
need you to
like,
shut up.
now we done. Set up the Top Dog coming out. Say it's over, y'all. It's over. Like we done. We ain't nothing else. Y'all can stop having opinions now, because that's where it's like, stop, shut up. I'm forgetting Bally sitting Indian style talking. Yes, I don't.
We don't. I don't want to hear shit come out his mouth, but apologies to these women that he allegedly done
You
things
seen a
to.
picture of your daughter with a 65-year-old man. What the fuck are you talking
Exactly.
about? Go,
Exactly.
What the fuck? They Usher sitting over there with him. I ain't forget us. Now I'm just messing up.
Yeah, but no, we forget Usher because
After the Super Bowl.
we ain't forget.
And that's why I want to talk about Shaq, because I'm like, I'm tired of this shit, man. Cat Williams, please, bro. Come out and say, y'all, chill. Everybody just chill. Relax.
Cat Williams stirred that motherfucking pot
Yeah,
so
what?
hard.
It was like Roots, whatever it is. Voodoo, craps. Hey, what's she call it on the movie, the Black Voodoo movie?
Which one? Skeleton Key?
No, the other one that you watch with my man with the foot and his family in the woods. She kidnapped his ass and his family with Ghost. Well, you don't know who Ghost is. I forgot. My man. Oh shit. The old woman who always everybody mama. I was waiting to excel, but she a voodoo woman.
Oh, I still ain't seen that one. You talking
I thought
about
you said you watched.
Loretta Devine?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought you said you had watched it.
No.
Dang.
Wait, what's the movie called? I ain't gonna have... Anyway, go ahead.
You good? We got Spell.
No, I ain't seen that.
I got you.
I think I was gonna watch it and I didn't. But yeah. Do people make music videos anymore? Cause like as of right now, the only person music videos I'm watching like that is Meg the Stallion, because she is giving us storyline, acting, references to things that she likes, and I'm feeling that. And I looked at how many she had over 1 million views quickly, and I at least watched it 3 times. People don't make music videos no more, besides Meg the Stallion.
With all the creative process as far as doing what she did outside of what we done seen, even with this year, yeah, she might have one of the best videos this year.
She do. I love it.
The boy and the references, and like I said, I'm a fan of video games anyway, especially when you talking about older shit that we grew up on.
Mm-hmm. The whole it was like Crash Bandicoot, right? When she was riding the snake.
Tomb Raider and all that.
Yeah. And then the one on was like Street Fighter, and then what was the first one? Mortal Kombat. It was, yeah, because she did like a finishing move and stuff. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that music video because a lot of people, I'm gonna tell y'all getting lazy. Like y'all getting lazy on stage, you're getting lazy with these music videos. I if you can't do anything, if you can't come up with anything interesting, at least give us looks. One thing I can say about Cardi B, even if you don't like the song, she gives you looks and looks and looks. Like, I mean, cause like most people didn't like bongos. She gave us looks though. If you didn't like her new song enough, she gave us looks though.
I mean, even with goddamn WAP. I mean, whatever the message behind the song or whatever you say, all of that creativity behind it. I was thinking about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I like the fact that she brought on some of these underground female artists that we didn't know about. Sukiyana was one of those people in that video that we didn't know about at the time. So yeah,
she had Sukiyana, Lotto, Normani, and it was like two other women I can't remember.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the Meg though. Got a couple trailers we're gonna check out. One I want to check out, A Quiet Place Day One. I done checked out both of the Quiet Place franchises. Well, not franchises, but sequels.
I'm trying to think, did I see this trailer?
It's 2 out. It's the second one, so you might have seen the first one, or you might have seen the second one. I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like this image looks familiar, but I might be referencing something else.
But I was definitely excited about hearing about this one. I seen my girl Lupita Nyong'o was gonna be in this. Yeah. You know, from I don't want to say 12 Years a Slave. I'm gonna say Us. And a couple more good movies this year.
I was gonna say Black Panther.
That too. But I mean, just the whole fact of the Oscar and everything, because I know she won that for 12 Years a Slave, but still, I don't like to even mention her in it. Anyway, I'm glad to see her kind of back in the starting role because I ain't seen her in a minute.
You know, maybe she just needed to take a step back because I don't think she, you know.
Let's see.
Everybody needed a break,
especially in a movie like this. I ain't gonna say nothing because D ain't seen the other two, so I ain't gonna have no predictions because just going off this being a prequel, I just feel a certain way because I'm like, nigga, all them other characters I don't seen them other movies. It's like I know there's certain niggas I ain't seen, so it's like, oh man, don't do this to me. Don't have us following some characters all the way through a movie and then you know. All right, A Quiet Place Day One.
Don't do that.
Official trailer.
I mean,
exactly.
Maybe they'll have these people meet the other people later on, and like, you know, I don't know who's still alive, so I'm just saying some stuff. But you know,
that's a good point though, because we have not got a part 3 yet, and we are supposed to get a part 3 as far as the whole Quiet Place franchise. So whatever goes on in this movie, these people could be separated, and we haven't just seen them in the first 2 movies. So I'm glad you said that. That's a good point.
Exactly.
They give us some hope.
I always try to give us some hope.
Hey, and the fact that you ain't seen the movies though, like I wasn't thinking like that. I was already getting into my negative, like, oh, niggas died. They all did. All right.
Fake city towns.
You can't.
Yeah. There you go, Nadia. Get your cats.
It's a service cat.
Is this what happened in Florida at the mall?
We can help each other. We have to get out of the city.
Damn. Yep. I swear, this shit don't surprise me no more when they do shit like this. I be like, they just don't give a fuck, and it wouldn't surprise me if it actually happened.
They not gonna wait on nothing. As soon as they feel like it's too much inoculation, everything.
If we stay here, we die. I have a plan.
It's the end of days. No more people. No more New York. No more nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this
You ain't know.
watching shit like this gives me so much anxiety. I'm like, nah,
So
I'm
when
gonna
you
I'm gonna
got to
need
be
to be
quiet.
I'm gonna need to be relaxed.
And
Cause
so you remember the whole
nah,
thing about, like you said, when you in like a post-apocalyptic type of world, think about a situation like this where you got to be quiet. Kids, like I said, you got to be quiet.
my poor son, cause he ain't no way, ain't no damn way.
That's why you gotta watch that first one all the way through. Watch that first all the way
So you can't speed watch it.
through. No, you gotta sit.
Bruh, like I said, I was trying to pass all the emotional shit. I don't wanna no, I don't wanna feel.
Oh no, you got to do it, indulge.
Bruh,
Get you more
cause
engaged with the characters.
nah, then you gonna take me back, cause like I, I don't know, my daughter did a number on me. I like watching somebody have a baby and then think about how it felt when like mm.
And see, what's crazy about the other one, I don't know if you know, because I know you say you speed watch, but you know one of the girls in the first one are deaf.
Yeah.
What's like even more like just, and they
I
hard
mean,
headed.
but at least
Hard.
they knew how
Ooh.
to communicate without talking though. I promise you, everybody should learn sign language, whether you use it or not. In later on in your life, you should learn it because it's not fair that people are born deaf or something happens and they lose their hearing and they can't communicate and people can't like that. People can't communicate with them. No, everybody should learn sign language.
Sign
Period.
language and other languages, especially Spanish. That's one of the most important ones you should learn. Was be able to talking, especially the ones you work with.
But
Y'all,
nah, they look good. They look real good. Like I said, I gotta be real relaxed while I'm watching this. Cause that's too much. That's a lot of intense situations. But yeah, man, don't none of this surprise me. It's so funny because they kind of like being that they in New York. It kind of reminds me of the uh what's that movie? Um, found footage movie. What the fuck is it called? Cloverfield. It kind of give me that them Cloverfield vibes, like trying to get out the city. Uh, what's that other movie?
Cloverfield is
Resident
definitely.
Evil.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I
The
got to play
second
about these
one.
damn movies.
The second one when they trying to get out the city. You know what I
Even
mean?
with his big ass running around, and if you played the game, the disrespect they did to that character. I'm old school. I played the original Resident Evil 3 on the gray PlayStation. You know how hard that shit was? I'm talking about getting out of school. Let me watch my DBZ, get myself together. Now I get to watch this. And shout out to my homie for letting me borrow, because that's another thing. I borrowed the game. So the shit had to be back at a certain time. And I beat it. Anyway, though, no Diddy. Y'all, how we feeling?
That shit's stuck in my head. Nah, I mean this seems like it's gonna be real good. It's making me want to go back and watch the first two. Like I said, I just gotta be real relaxed when I'm watching these because the anxiety it gives me, and then because the first one got children, and it's just
second one do too. So yeah, all of that.
Yeah, because she had the baby in the first one. Now they got a whole damn baby. They got
you ain't ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
Exactly.
I know you seen. You said you skimmed through it, but the scene. Do you get the scene where she's about trying to have a baby?
Yes, I seen that.
Be quiet.
She was
okay.
She's in the bro. Because like I said, that just triggers me. It brings back when my husband was like, "Stop screaming!" I'm like, "It hurts."
And I'm like, "You in the theater, like, shh, but you don't know the pain." And motherfucker tap you like, "You don't know how that feel."
Exactly, you don't know how that feels. I had my daughter with no medicine.
Man.
I was.
Another thing that does make me say I don't never want to be in a post-apocalyptic situation in New York City. No,
bruh.
Let me get
exactly.
Not in New York.
No, because you know what? I don't know what's worse, being in a small town or a big city. Because you look at think about what's the show we watched? Damn, I can't remember no names.
Last of Us.
Yeah, think about how the people were in the big city, and then you remember where they talk about they took the people out of the small towns, lined them up, and executed them. That's what I mean, because it's like
destinations in small towns.
Right, exactly.
Everybody know who knows somebody. We ain't like that.
This the country. We got places to get missing.
There's a lot of people who get like this in big cities. Shit get chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Small towns, we start to get together. You gonna do that? All right.
Yep, let's get this shit together.
You're tripping, man. Let's get together. And that's where race shit go out the window. I'm telling you. The niggas get scared. Ain't nobody think about you black, white. No, we got to work together. Anyway, let me know how y'all feeling about this trailer, man. And I like the cast too. Lupita Nyong'o, my other guy, the bald-headed black dude, he done been in everything. I'm a star. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm a star. That's all I recognize him from, man. In Blood Diamond. But yeah,
look,
I'm definitely
you talking
interested
about
in this.
You ain't want to mention her in Twitter. Nah, I got you though. You good.
And I'm glad this is a prequel, because a lot of prequels try to go in a route where it seems like they too much of a familiar rap with what we already got or what we already have seen with the original movies. And it looks like we're going to get something as far as answers.
Man.
Ooh, answers from.
Yo, this made me think about the subway scene from Cloverfield where they walk in and then they see the rats like stampeding out the way. And it's them little critters that came from the big critter. What is a bat or a bug? Anyway. Yeah, that subway scene. That's it.
I'm sorry. I started thinking about a movie called Tick. You probably never seen it, but it's an older movie, and it's got my boy off Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Carlton. That's how old it is. It's about ticks too. Yes, it's about ticks. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, you don't remember the most sci-fi movies that just come on in about 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
yeah. Like I said, marathons or Wishmaster.
I'm like, what the? Which one's got 3, 4? I didn't know shit about 2, 3, 4. I'm like, oh shit, they got Jason's lyric in. Even Dave Chappelle. Anyway, man.
Oh God.
I got another trailer for us. Have you seen the original Twister? tornado movie?
Absolutely, multiple times.
Yes.
I can probably repeat some of the scenes because it's a classic. You know what? The older you get, the more you realize how unrealistic a lot of that shit is.
Man,
But back then, it
them
was
niggas dead.
back then.
Everybody
Exactly.
dead.
But back then, we was thinking like you remember in school. Now they just cancel school when they have tornadoes versus
You talking
us
about trying to
sitting
get out,
in the hallway,
going in the hallway. Yeah.
going in the hallway, coming like being in the fetal position. What was that? Anyway,
And if any scene I remember, of course, is the cow scene. And I'm like, why y'all ain't floating up in the air with this goddamn cow? How the fuck is y'all just No, this ain't how shit works. This ain't how the weather works. This ain't how nature works. No. It's another
that shit
scene too
made
where
me.
my boy y'all saw get chewed his ass up because I don't know he in the original movie. And they trying to warn
Oh, I
him.
thought you
They're
talking
like,
about
no,
when that blade, that blade.
That's all of that. That's a combination. Because it ain't like they battling somebody, but I forgot it's the original or something, but they trying to get the shit up into the tornado or something. But anyway.
Dorothy. They're trying to get Dorothy into the tornado.
And we got to see when they got the old woman lost in the house. And I'm like, no. Gotta say the damn dog. Got to say that dog.
Look, I'm thinking about all the emotional points where he was arguing with his ex-wife and his new wife heard him.
What? She don't know shit about tornadoes, and you just like, man, let's go. And then you got the ex who want his ass back anyway. So it's like y'all already still know. That's some
it's a lot
shit.
of times when I watch that movie, I just be like, y'all need a shower. Like,
oh, man, come on, there's storms.
I know.
That's like I said, man, that's toxic. Now y'all having arguments in tornado.
Tornado weather.
Tornado.
It's hell in this shit.
And they were still arguing at the end. Them niggas in the sky getting the fourth. That's another fake ass scene. They wrapped the belt around a goddamn. Come on, man. They did. Everybody did.
No, the pipe was deep enough but I don't think that belt should have been strong enough.
They go.
Was it a belt or was it like a horse? Like something, because like those are strong.
You can vouch for them all you want to. They dead. They ain't holding on to shit, by the way. I don't care what they tied on. They not holding on to shit. The barn, everything on. And I got a problem with that opening scene now that you're talking about twisters. Daddy, why are you holding that? Get your ass back. You ain't got no reason to be staying there no more. That door is gone. If that door is gone and they still there, he would have been. Never mind, y'all.
I saw a
skit. See, she bringing up the old movie.
No, I saw a skit where somebody was talking about when you hear the tornado siren, don't look out the window. I'm like, wait, who be looking out the window? Like, where do y'all live that y'all just randomly have tornadoes all the time and you looking out the window? Why are you? They like, I gotta make sure it's there.
Don't ask us, man. Yes, I love twisters. I don't know. I used to love that movie, and I ain't no nigga that went out here wanting to see tornadoes, but I don't know what got me interested in watching these people chase tornadoes.
Have you ever seen the Scud Cloud?
That might have been it, and I like science too. And you know,
they used to do the
thing in a soda bottle.
But no, it's a thing called a Scud Cloud, and it or something like that, and it looks like a funnel cloud, and it just should look scary. It just looks scary.
Man.
Oh shit.
Man, y'all twisters.
This is where we start at the rodeo?
Soft reboot, I guess you want to say, because I'm the original character here. Rest in peace to Bill Paxton. I know he was one of the original characters in the other one, and I'm a fan of him. He's been in a lot of my favorite movies, Predator 2, Aliens. But anyway, Twisters, trailer 2. Let's go.
What are y'all doing?
once-in-a-generation tornado outbreak continues across Oklahoma.
We've never seen tornadoes like this before, and we need your help.
No, I don't chase anymore.
Stop fucking with the weather.
I'll give you 1 week.
All right, fellas. We got PhDs from NASA, FEMA, and Kate, she's the smartest person I know.
Hey, dudes. This has been interesting. Who are they?
It's Tyler Owens. Calls himself a tornado wrangler.
If you feel it.
Is this like a rehash of the first one for real, for real?
Your crew. I can't breathe and I catch my breath. We don't need PhDs and fancy tech.
Did they really?
Ways are better than the new.
Well, you can always trust a guy who puts his face on a t-shirt. Are those fireworks?
Yes, ma'am. You got quite the reputation, city girl. You think you can disrupt a tornado?
In theory. But in the field, in the moment,
It's somebody kids.
I
Watch
got
it.
it wrong.
This one of the original characters for the other movie. Somebody kids. Look like they got their damn
I
truck.
never had a chance. Are you seeing this?
We got twins! Twins!
They're combining. Go
I
faster.
don't mean to
That's
be
right.
racist, y'all, but yes, this is white people shit.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with y'all.
Oh my
But
god.
it
Is this gonna be in 3D?
All right. Fear's the reason you do it.
Oh no, y'all dead. See, man,
You
now,
don't
see,
face
here we
your
go.
fears.
Y'all
You
supposed
ride
to be. What the?
You ever see anything like this?
That can happen. It has to be a fire on the ground first, and then it's just. I would still watch it. I mean, are they just like updating an old ass movie, basically?
And I like the way they got the new updated equipment because you see the way
I
the
ain't
shit
mad
come under
about
the
it.
trucks and they making sure they don't move when the twists come in. I'm like, okay, y'all making it make sense now at least. Because it's like now we
They
see why
tried.
y'all can't be moved.
Oh, God.
There's still some more scenes in there though where it looks like y'all supposed to be dead. Now it look like y'all trying to replicate that one scene at the end where we were just talking about because it looked like a scene where they both look like some shit. I'm like, no. But
if
CGI
we
look
do a
good.
review on this, yeah, the
We
CGI
got
look
to.
good.
I gotta do the original now. We gotta do the original.
Oh, okay.
We got to do the original.
We gotta have what you should have died count.
It's Twisters versus 28 the day after tomorrow.
Oh no!
Nah, I ain't doing that because Twisters was more believable.
Look, I mean, if they keep fucking with the weather, anything is possible. But but yeah, the day after tomorrow is a long, drug out movie.
Racist.
That's
Man, the black homeless dude with the dog. What the So really, this what we doing? It is Armageddon. It's a lot of movies where we just had these.
It's so many times I kept falling asleep on that damn movie. I'm like, just get it over with. Everybody died. Dang, I don't care about none of y'all.
These niggas outran freezing. Frost. Whatever the fuck Frost was chasing him outran.
Yes.
All right.
That's one of them disasters. That in 2012. I can't stand neither one of them damn movies.
22. Of course, the black president gonna sacrifice his life. Anyway, if y'all have seen the original Twisters, let me know if y'all seen the trailer that we just checked out with us.
It was called Twister, and then this one is Twisters.
Oh yeah. Emphasis on yes.
Yes.
Y'all have not seen the original Twister. Yeah. No pun intended, overnight celebrities. If y'all have not seen the original Twister, let us know how you feeling about Twister. But I'm just Warner Brothers, Weather. It's been a minute since we have. I ain't gonna call this a disaster movie, but as far as just an overall weather movie, I mean, shit. When the last time we had an original weather movie outside of Twisters, and not including 28 Days Later and stuff, because I feel like those are disaster movies.
I have
San
to
Andreas with the Rock, the Hurricane. I mean,
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, this kind of like one of the only ones. As far as the Twister
Look,
franchise,
that's why I'm like, I gotta find somebody that know how to fly a plane or a helicopter or some shit. Like I'm think about some apocalypse preparation shit. Somebody know how to fly a plane. Driving a boat is easy,
just
right?
Adapt.
Exactly.
Evolve. We're gonna learn. All right, sorry, I'll bug over into some music. Ghostface Killer. I did not know my man was about to come out with some new project. I did see the song with him and Nas. I wasn't really paying it no mind, no disrespect, but I don't know. I didn't even think it was real.
I listened to it last week, because they dropped that as a single, and I was like, okay. I ain't know it was gonna be a full album. That's why I was like, oh, okay.
I honestly didn't know if it was real. I thought this was like some shit. Because there'd be a lot of videos on YouTube where it'd be like Method Man, 50 Cent, I'm like, what the hell? When they come out with something, this shit is fake. But this is actually real. And not only that, he dropped the whole album. He got a lot of features on here. Some original people, Method Man, Busta Rhymes. They got some
Ja Rule.
Stop.
Ja Rule is on there though. Please don't play me.
Just Southside Jamaica Queens. What are we doing?
Hey.
The unit. You see my man, the unit. Well, yeah, man. This album, we don't got no RZA production, and that was a problem with me. I feel like I don't care, especially as long as Ghostface has been out the game. As far as original music or original album, you could have got at least 2 or 3 songs with RZA production on here, man.
Did you like the production though?
I did somewhat. I think he got a song on here that's produced by Swizz Beatz, if you know what I'm talking about. It sounds very Swizz Beatz produced. Like,
I had to go back and listen.
The second half of this album kind of get into a tone where he is trying to appease to a younger audience, and that was a problem. Not the fact that Ghostface can't rap on those type of beats, but to me, it's a certain type of rapper from our generations that can do that. I think Fabulous is one of the ones who can always kind of mix it up where he can stay in the original 90s tone, mix it up with 2000s, and even go into the newer age where he still sound good. Some of our older people like Busta them, he did that shit in his album that he recently dropped where he tried to have these newer beats, that newer sound. It was like, nah.
Man, it was like he turned into a whole Afrobeat artist in the middle of his album. And I was like,
do this nigga not got an Afrobeat song on here as far as Ghostface?
Yes!
No.
I was like,
Pretty Tony, Iron Man.
See, I was cool with Busta Rhymes like doing his like some type of reggae beat because he throw on the accent. That's the real accent too. So Busta but Afrobeats is not the same thing. Why are you mad?
Especially in 2024.
I mean, everybody trying to jump on the Afrobeats wave because that's the new popular music right now.
But not our original OGs when it comes to hip hop. Y'all niggas got to stay away from that, please. Ghostface, brother, no. shit sounded crazy. I could not do it. I got out of there.
Tell him to leave it to Tyler.
If
If you ain't got Tyler or Tim's on the track, we ain't want to hear it.
And I feel like he might even still be able to do it, but it's got to be some type of different production behind it. And like you said, have some of them type of melody people on there that can do that. Maybe they can add something to that. I don't know, man. Still, I don't know. He just got that voice, and we remember him so much from that 90s era. And even with some of the newer shit he was doing in the 2000s with the Pretty Tony albums and whatever, it was like he was still able to keep up. Remember some of the songs he had with Neo Nil? It was like, I still like this shit sound good. Fish Scales album. This ain't it. This album's straight, but that second half is too much of that trying to sound like what we got now. And that ain't you. Not saying I had an issue. No, I did have an issue. Yes, I had a goddamn issue with that. You messed up my whole tone with this. The first half was good. The song he got with Method Man, probably my favorite one. But
yes, absolutely.
I got a couple little snippets from it. And since we talking about new music, we're gonna talk about Meg and Ice Spice too. I got them on here too. So Ghostface Set the Tone album and Meg, Boa, Ice Spice. Just give me the light.
I got a kilo on my neck, kilo on my wrist, kilo on the jet. Let's go. Start now. What up? Here we go. Yo. Gotta kill witnesses. Go took his mask off. Quick, call my bitch. Tell her get the passport. Might slide a Bogota.
Jackson 5 shit. Yeah. Yo. What? Yeah. Hey, yo, niggas wanna clap me. Monkey see, monkey do. I'm coming with black gloves and snubbers all chunky too. African gold demos, iced out metals. I see niggas get murdered.
Yeah, I know I'm different, I'm one of a kind. I took off on bitches and left them behind. How do you hate me if I'm on your mind? Sending me messages every Valentine. Bitches messy, but I'm petty. Don't gotta edit. Check the Getty. I keep it real, I keep it sexy. Holla for backup before they address.
Ass to the pants fit tight. Look at me and I'm getting him right. Big knock like why would I fight? Big knock like I'm not a fighter. Big ice I don't need a writer. Come here and call me baby. I'm as poopy like I need a diaper. Watch him out cause my bitch get scrappy.
She said she don't need a writer. Why the fuck you lying?
That ain't
Why
it,
you?
y'all.
Listen, man. Fur Coat, Volume 1, November 20th. Charlemagne.
It sound like, look, what Vlad say? It wasn't mixed well enough.
It's the same shit. The same New York drill beat. She throwing on these little extra sounds, and that's it. That's it. That's all sample. Like you said, that's it. It's nothing new. Her flow, the same shit. The same. You tell me, give me the boot. She could say that same flow that she did on You Just a Fart, and it'll be on the same beat, and it's the same song. It's the same exact song. Meg Thee Stallion. I actually like this song. The video very creative, and by the way, you looking very damn good too. Let me make sure you can see me when I say you looking good, Meg. I'm just letting you looking good.
Megan, knowing him, you looking so fine.
You looking good. Goddamn, I ain't on no bullshit. I ain't shoot nobody no foot. You looking good.
Meg, you look so fine.
Like fuck you now.
Meg, I am 5'1". We go. Yo, when I saw Meg and Cardi stand next to each other in real life.
Meg. Hey, Cardi too. No disrespect. I was saying. I seen that picture too in that fan though. So but anyway, I'm just saying though, Meg, I like that video. All I'm saying is
talking about the height difference when they was performing together. That's what I mean in real life. I ain't met them or nothing.
Yeah, both of y'all.
I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can.
No, not that last part. Not that.
Yeah, I had to get out.
Just the I like you, I want you. That's
no
it.
Diddy.
No Diddy.
With all due respect, though, that video is very creative. I like what you did because you already had good promotion behind it as far as releasing like the PlayStation 2 cover art that you had before you released the actual song. So watching that video and like Nadia said, not really seeing a lot of creative videos these days, not like the Busters or the Missies or who had Mysticals. Like, I know Mystical, but still, you know, them some of the people I come up with when I think about the videos. Yeah, nigga, giant spiders and ants chasing you while you rapping. What the fuck? That's different. So, Ghostface, though, like I said, we kind of talked about, like I said, the first half kind of took me back to that nostalgia, but it still sounded up to date. But when he got to the shit that he wanted to sound really up to date, it was like, it's too up to date, nigga. Like, go back a little bit. 99, 2000. Shout out to Julie.
Yeah. Even though we did go hard on Ice Spice, and Meg did slip back into her old flow, but I'm not mad at it because she gave us the creative video with it. And the song is catchy. It's catchy.
It's a problem though, and I'm glad you said it. As creative as the video is, as good as I say this song is, it's not no shit that's about to stick. To me, it's not a standout. It's not some shit where it's like, oh, that album definitely gonna be fire. It don't make me.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I'm about to say. It don't like I said, the visual you're excited to watch the visual, but does it make you excited for the album? Does this song be like, yeah, can't wait to make it? Because like I said, she slipped back into her older her that same flow from her other albums, and it's like there's nothing wrong with it. And I hope the rest of the songs don't sound like this. Like, we like this, you creative, we love the way you look. But what else you gonna give us?
I'm just letting you know we don't give two shits. We don't care who you trying to mention or who you think we don't care.
At this point, I don't think she was trying to mention nobody. I feel like this was a gloating. I feel like this was a gloating song, but I mean, I heard some shit, but I don't think she was like straight up aiming.
We not gonna do that, Nadia.
You do?
She know. She just had a song go #1 called Hits because she was talking about Nicki Minaj. If she can have any implications in here that can possibly say that maybe I'm talking about somebody, maybe I'm not, that can make sure this song still hit the top of the chart, why not?
At this point, she would have to come to Red.
That's why I say, when I say we don't care. And I'm not talking about just me and you. I'm talking about just the audience. We don't care. Do the song sound good? That's what we care about now. We are watching Nicki Minaj on a worldwide tour right now, selling out arenas, doing everything at where she's at in her career. And she's been here a long time. Do I need to put my man on the deal? What you gonna do, Meg?
Stop.
What you gonna do? Now we need that full project though, because this song is good. It is good. And like I think she about to go on tour, and I think she been selling out arenas too. So hey, maybe we in a new era where
she had to bring them tickets down.
See, I was trying to put some sauce on there. I know. See, I was trying.
I mean, I'm not even gonna be like that because it is what it is, you know. And I just feel like it's because she don't have she don't have a classic album. She don't have she got a bunch of good songs. She got a bunch of bops, but it's like,
where is that catalog?
Yeah, she don't have a catalog. I mean, we just, I don't know.
Don't Friday tickets ain't going nowhere.
Nah, hell no. You gonna pay for that shit, but at that point you got an artist that's been in the game for over 10 years, you know. Versus somebody that's been mainstream for 4 mainstream.
Yeah, even in diversity.
5
moments where it was turmoil, where it looked like people was trying to, everybody was against them as far as Nicki. Everybody looked like they was against them. Like, nah. They still came back. I'm right here. Where y'all at though?
Look. I don't feel like you know what, she did take time off, but I don't feel like everybody was against her. I feel like everybody was critiquing her, and she didn't like the critiques.
The industry was on her ass. Nah, it was a plague against her.
It's both. It's
labels
not just all one though.
Yep.
Yes, they were, but also
look at Drake right now. Look at Drake right now. We're trying to get him out of here. The pile up right now.
Look,
Young Money.
The labels were definitely against her, but I don't feel like I feel like the music she was putting out wasn't her best at that time.
I know that Queen album, and she said
Thank
that.
you.
I think she said she didn't. She was like, "Nah, that wasn't it." You right? That
And
wasn't it.
that's my thing, and that's why I was like, she needed that time off because she was literally on, just she needed the rest. She needed the rest, and she needed to do what she wanted to do.
All right, Spice. I'm gonna tell you right now. We can say what we want to say. We can have our opinion. We have our opinions about you or whatever. But if you have an audience, if people are coming to see you, if you are selling music, keep doing what you're doing. Do what you do.
No, I'm gonna give you a critique.
opinion, though.
Learn to perform better. Please get better performances because people that come pay to see you, I mean, they deserve better. Period. Have you seen her performances?
You think you the shit? Just a fart. We are just farts.
Look, my videos go harder than her performances.
They do. I watched the new one. Yeah, we're gonna take it up too a little bit up, but yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm a better anything than her. I'm just saying, baby, please get a performance coach. But I mean, if she don't feel like she got to do more, I'm just saying eventually people are gonna get
You don't feel
tired
like
of
the pink
same
Range Rover coming through, sliding through, her twerking in the back, and her switching up the wig style. I know. We just watched Meg the Stallion video, and it's like, come on.
Exactly. And Meg puts on the show. Doechii puts on the show. Doja puts on the show.
Yep.
My so like she could be performing a song I don't even like, but she gonna perform it so well that I'm gonna sit there and watch it. I'm like, damn, I don't even like this Doja Cat song.
Maybe
but
the video's too intriguing, and we don't want to stop watching the video, and the song might be like, fuck the song. The video intriguing.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I mean, they got us, and then the fact that she got this girl trying to bring her down and expose her, and I'm just like, baby, just it's give us a new era of Ice Spice. Give it like, are you gonna release an album? Because didn't she release an EP? Was that an EP or an album she released last year?
Definitely EP. It was absolutely an EP.
Okay. I'm gonna need her to do something else. Period. And I don't mean like just switch her career. I'm talking about we need a new era of Ice Spice because what you doing right now that got you on, I don't think it's gonna keep you here. Because people will get bored and move on, especially if somebody else come up newer and exciting. Just for warning, but it's whatever. She got connect, so
that too. Mm-hmm. She got a somewhat movement. She got a little movement. Cause them niggas was on that. If you just a fart, they was on it. I was like, okay. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling as far as the new music we just checked out pertaining to Ice Spice, Meg the Stallion single, Boa, and Ghostface Killer coming back with a new album. Set the tone. This is still a good album. Like I said, I just had my critiques with the beat selections towards the later part of the album where it kind of seemed like he was trying to get something for what we hear now as far as the newer age. And even with the Afro beats, it just sounded so weird to me hearing him on something like that. And once again, maybe I got to sit with it a little bit. Like I said, it ain't nothing wrong with being creative and trying something new. Because Ghostface, maybe that's his creative mind was at where he wanted to try something different. But damn, we couldn't get no RZA. That's probably one of my biggest critiques. We couldn't get a RZA project, even one, just one produce RZA song. That's all. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling about Ghostface's new album, Set the Tone. Definitely check it out. It's worth the listen. I will say that. All right, I did want to go into one of our one and only verses for the night. Best hip hop rapper playing a villain in the movie versus. Best hip hop rapper playing a villain in the movie versus. We got The Game and Waist Deep versus Big Boy and ATL. Gang. And both of these situations are dealing with somebody trying to, and Waist Deep, Tyrese's son, he was a little bit younger than T.I.'s brother in ATL. So give or take, though, Big Boy did kidnap T.I.'s brother. The game did kidnap Tyreek's son in Waist Deep. And I think he was going to take him out. If he didn't get that bread.
Big Meat. Ain't that what?
Man, oh, shit. No, no.
They call that nigga Big Meat, right?
No, it was Big Meat. You are absolutely right.
They call him Big Meat or
Big Meat. Ain't no meat. It's
meat.
Big Meat. No Diddy. They call it Big Meat. Oh my God, you just put me back on. I forgot that. I was calling him the game. I was like, oh.
No, that was Big Meat.
Big Meat. No Diddy, y'all. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Damn. Like, could you imagine this shit came out? Man, y'all got away with that shit. Y'all got away with that one.
This was one of them movies I frequently watched on BET, you know.
Oh, I had this early. This is my Southside store days. You know, you know. I enjoyed this movie. I feel like it's short as fuck, and I feel like it kind of turned into two different movies towards the end.
Yeah, that one was Waist Deep was a roller coaster ride because
shout out to Maria State, man. They were trying to, do the whole Minister Society type of thing, bring him back, But Big Boy ATL, boy, what we trying to do? I did go to the movies. I had a privilege to go see this at the theater. Between this and Stomp the Yard, this is definitely some of the best experiences being at the movie theater.
Look, I'm trying to figure out who more scary.
I have to go with the game. I think I can go with
Big Meat. He played that part. He played.
Man, walking around with a machete.
he was.
He did cut off somebody's arm. Never mind. I got to go with Big Meat.
Yeah.
He cut off an arm. All Big Boy was doing was intimidating niggas with pit bulls. So yeah,
he did slap somebody up. He slapped somebody up when home dude was getting a cutty in the back seat.
Who he slapped up? Big Boy slapped somebody up, ATL?
Yeah, you don't remember that? He was beating somebody up when T.I. little brother was in the back seat with the girl.
Oh yeah, when he was outside the car,
yeah,
fake ass beat down. I forgot. I remember that. Yeah, boy, it was so edited because it's PG-13. They edited, man.
Oh,
yeah, I gotta go with my bad. Yeah, Big Meat. No Diddy. Y'all can say what y'all want. I gotta go with Big Meat. The deal, Big Meat. Damn.
No, because I remember I kept hearing him say that, and I was like, I know they didn't name this nigga Meech, and they was like, no, Meat. I was like,
my nigga, y'all wasn't in nobody in the casting was like, yo, bro, I don't know if this the name. Y'all really want yo, this ain't the name. Nah, that shit hard. Let's do Big Meat.
Big Meat.
What? All right.
No, Diddy.
Yeah, we're going with Big Meat, y'all. He was a little bit more scary and intimidating, and he played a little bit more better villain. Not to say Big Boy didn't do his thing, because he definitely was coming through with the one-liners.
Yeah. He was intimidating, but I don't think he was super scary. Yeah.
He was. I would have hung out with Big Boy, definitely. Not Big Meat. No. Y'all got it. All right, let's slide into some more new music right quick. Let's plug in Deep. Go over there to Instagram. You want to follow? Or you go to Facebook, follow the group page Deep. I think I got those two backwards, but yeah, my bad.
You
Instagram right here and Facebook right here. Let's make y'all get plugged in. But we do got a little snippet from our local co-host. Once again, make sure y'all get plugged in. Hopefully we get some EP music that we can actually review on Beats and Mics a local version, and that way I can add in a couple more people that I know locally doing their thing music, because I have been sharing a couple people that's doing the freestyle thing. Shout out to DJ Lego. All right, let's check this out from Deep. Are we good?
Yeah, I'm
Cause he got a little stick in my thong. Sex appeal, got a mouse on drone. Leave him in the streets where he belong. This dude tryna take me out. Let me see what he about. Seem kinda sus, yeah, I have my doubts. Then I found out he was chasing clouds. Ew, I'm the one that got away in the scenarios. Acting brand new, fresher than an embryo. Everything that I want is already so sweet. Too proper, thinking in a boat, so immersed in this lyrical dust. Slipping like a strapless, so let me adjust. That gave you rush. Like hell on this orange, you know I'm a crush. Wanna leave me like a lolly, begging for the sweet molly. Flashing his cash, do big things about me. Spit me, jump in his pocket like
shout out to Janelle Monáe. I like her.
The switch up though. The switch up. That's kind of the things I really was intrigued with. I ain't gonna say you was more aggressive on the other ones, but this was definitely a more toned down
This was my
version of you.
sultry rap.
Yeah, okay. Definitely
I'm rapping on the R&B track.
And even when I'm talking about the switch up, it was the fact that you was rapping a certain way and you was able to switch it and flip it again. And I was like, okay, I like switch up I mean, speed that shit up, slow it down. Hey. So y'all let me know how y'all feeling about D coming in here, man. Make sure y'all show some support. All right, outside of new music, I think that was it as far as local and what we got as far as Gunna, Ghostface, Meg Thee Stallion, and Ice Spice. Friday the 13th. You know we had a TV show we were supposed to be getting with this.
What you mean supposed to?
Looks like it's being pulled, but after we got the news of it supposedly being canceled, it actually was an update saying it has not been canceled by 8/24.
So it's canceled, but not canceled by 8/24?
No, basically a report that came out saying it was being canceled, and now a report coming out saying no, that's not real. Well, that's not true. We not canceled it. It's just some things going on, and honestly, I like this.
So is it delayed?
I don't even know if it's delayed. I just think it's more so of them trying to get back into a creative process and making sure they got a good story to tell, which I like. Take your time with this. Let's get something good. We don't need nothing rushed. We got plenty of slasher shows out here, horror TV shows, anthologies. Take your time with this.
You don't want no Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh my. Definitely not no TV show version of that shit either. But like I said, it's so much potential y'all can have with this because we don't have to do shit with Jason outside of just showing the trauma he go through as far as dealing with the counselors or dealing with the teasing or the hazing from the other kids here around going to school, and dealing with what his mama is going through as far as the build up to her becoming who she's supposed to become. Like, it's, man, y'all can make this shit dramatic if you want to. Y'all really could. But I hope we're not getting close.
Do you mean dramatic like Joker, where it's like emotionally dramatic?
Yes. Like they can go into that realm and making even the build up with Jason or his mama. They can even do it with her or both.
I mean, because she basically had a psychotic break and was like, fuck them kids that was supposed to be watching my kids.
That's it. We can have her not telling nobody the whole season and just have that build up of her going through what she's going through, and have her doing the whole shit in the season finale, and having a build up going into season 2 where we got Jason and all of that. It could be a lot y'all can do with this.
Just take your time.
They ain't got no issues. Take your time. What do you say on 5 Heartbeats? Take your time. But yeah. I don't know what's real and what's not though as far as it being canceled or not. But the reports are coming out that it has not been canceled because, you know, this is supposed to be coming out on Peacock when they officially do the TV show as far as 8/24. Which, you know, we all do Peacock as far as me and the deal. The movies we don't watch, Twisted Metal, they not, what the fuck was it? They, them, my bad. It was another we did too. where they was goddamn doing gymnastics. No, they wasn't doing gymnastics. Them niggas was jogging. They were doing the suicides or whatever they was doing. They was just running after niggas, and it was on some scream shit. Anyway,
what?
Let me know. I forgot what movie it was. We reviewed it too. It was a good one. It was like Scream.
Oh, it was that whole COVID movie. What the hell was it called?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. The running ninjas. But yeah, let us know how y'all feeling as far as Friday the 13th. Hopefully we ain't got no cancellation on this. Hopefully we do get something. And I'm thinking we supposed to get something next year, but depending on when we get any filming or any script behind this, 2026 more than likely. Or late 2025 going into Halloween season, which would be a good time.
Yeah.
Speaking of horror news, Jordan Peele and Marlon, we got an update. The movie has been changed to him as far as Goated, because it was first announced as it was gonna be called Goated or something like that as far as the name.
It was gonna be called Goat. And I was like, what is that? Like a goat demon? I don't know. Trying to guess Jordan Peele shit based off the name. Good luck.
Between him and M. Night Shyamalan, you just go have to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Go watch the movie. But I don't even think he's directing this.
Yeah, just say produced. When they say him, it makes me think of the villain from Powerpuff Girls.
Ooh, the monkey.
Him. The red guy, him. His name is him.
I forgot about him.
The devil.
I'm about to start thinking about Southport. The gay devil. My bad.
No, him was definitely a part of the Rainbow Coalition. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I can't tell you what part of the spectrum, but no, you are thinking about Southport.
My bad.
Oh God.
That was my days. Like I said, those was the old BT Uncut days where South Park bigger, badder, Uncut. That shit came on out of nowhere. Like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Comedy Central. Oh shit.
You right. But no, him did look a little draggish, if you know what I mean.
What you mean?
And then him wore thigh-high boots.
Oh.
I mean, Queen all day, slay, yes. Watch them old Powerpuff Girls episodes. But yeah, when they say him, that's what.
I will not.
Yes, Powerpuff Girls.
Sugar, spice, everything. No, I'm good. I'll watch Sailor Moon first. Anyway,
I can't argue with that, but
I know we done got a couple more people added to the cast, which I'll probably talk at a different time, but 2025, we getting this in September of next year. So just to see where this story, I can't wait to see the trailer. And like I said,
yeah, I want to know what Marlon.
Yes. And I don't know if y'all remember Fresh Prince. Y'all remember him coming through with the dramatic chops again. And we don't see him.
That's like somebody was talking about the movie Requiem. I don't know, Marlon in it. He like a drug addict or something, or he got a.
It's an older film.
Yeah, it's
I know
it's
what you're
old.
talking about. Mm-hmm.
It's not a horror movie. It's a thriller.
I know what you're talking about, and it's like when he was like, "Goddamn," that was like, "I'm going to get you, sucker days."
Yeah, but wasn't that like a dramatic role for him at that point in time?
That's why I say he was the one I feel like out of the Wayne brothers had the most range. Because I mean, say what you want to say about Above the Rim. As silly as that nigga was at the end when he walked up on Tupac, he didn't have to say no words. It was just the look, the expression. Like, nigga, I'm scared. I got
that basketball movie he was in.
I know you're not talking about the 6 Man. Stop. I know what scene you talking about though. The little dramatic scene where the brother, No,
it was a comedic drama. I don't know why that shit stick out of my head.
Because I done recently watched this shit, man. And shout out to Kadeem Harrison. Y'all know off goddamn not in Living Color. What was the hit shit with him and Jada Pinkett? The one that played his brother. Damn, the college show.
A Different World.
Yeah, A Different World. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the movie, one of Jada Pinkett's movies.
No, you know she was in A Different World. You
Yeah,
know,
she was in.
I remember that scene. Marlon, hey, he was goddamn cry. I got a little sad because the build up with him at the beginning, him and his brother, and the whole little chemistry. They had chemistry. Say what you want to say, they had chemistry. Damn, man, you get on my nerves. That shit is a straight comedy. That shit where he invisible and he got them jacking his pants. Check out them. Hey, we gotta give Marlon credit. Just doing the little mannerisms of the shit he be doing. Hey,
exactly. That's what I mean.
Senseless. Say what y'all want to say about Senseless. Even that one. All right, though, but I'm just ready to see this because outside of the scary movie franchise, we have never seen Marlon in a dramatic horror movie or a horror movie just taking it serious. So that's going to be something interesting to see. Like, think about this nigga in a haunted movie hunting a goddamn fake baby. He really got to pull this shit off for us. Like, because that's all we going to be thinking about. Think about it, though.
No, I was thinking about him and that girl he put the bag over.
Like,
no, was that
Scary Movie 2? Like,
no, just leave it
out. Let me finish. Oh, no. Damn.
Look, I can't even begin to think of what this movie is about. So I'm just
That's it, though. That's the thing. Because think about us even watching the recent trailer we just watched with Trap, you know, with the whole M. Night Shyamalan and the guy at the concert, the serial killer thing. I really hope that we're going to, not that same tone, but I just hope we're going to get something like that as far as a mystery where we don't know what the fuck going on in this trailer, but it looks good. Like, keep us in the dark. That's why
I'm even excited to see the one his daughter doing.
Oh,
where the people are being, yeah.
Shout out to my girl Dakota Fanning, Man on Fire. Y'all still be getting me. But let us know how y'all feeling as far as this news. Jordan Peele, Marlon Wayne's horror movie that's changed names to him coming out next year. We definitely will be on this. We will be on this.
My birthday month.
Shawnee O'Neal. Oh, no, not Shawnee O'Neal. Oh, did she keep the name? She did keep Shawnee O'Neal, didn't she?
No, I say Henderson right there.
Oh, she remarried. I forgot she did get married. But my girl had an interesting conversation as far as the new book she got out or coming out. And pretty much one of the main things she revealed in here, and once again, if you got to actually read the book, maybe you got to get more full context of what she was saying, because sometimes, you know, they'll snip it as far as what she said or a little part of what the book said, and you don't get the full output of what she was actually saying in the book. But basically, she said that she don't know if she really was in love with Shaquille O'Neal for the years they was together. The marriage, the kids. I mean, them years, she pretty much said, I don't know if I was really in love with him.
A lot of people, go ahead.
I was going to say, like I told you, and I hit you up about this. I said, I don't feel like she said nothing wrong because I seen Shaq response, and his response was, I get it. All love. And I think people was looking at him like, oh, he hurt. And like, no, I think he said, I was put her through some shit. Like, nigga, I was out here on some shit. I was out here cheating like a mother. Not that he was abandoning them or anything, but like, nigga, I was out here on these roads. Like, I was having numerous women, probably calling the house. Like, all type of shit was going down. And I look at it like that.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people be more in love with the idea of a person or who that person was when they first met them, and they feel like maybe we can get back to that, or maybe they'll get back to that being that person.
But
People change, people grow, people evolve, and if you're not growing and changing and evolving with your partner, y'all will inevitably grow apart. And there may have been love there at the beginning, but like you said, all the shit he did to her and all the shit he put her through, and she had all his big-headed children, like
numerous times.
and I said, and what I mean by that is, look at her and look at him. Shaq is a huge person. Having someone being a small person and having someone's baby with those types of genetics growing inside of you, like I don't think people understand that. Because like if you're a little person and you have a big baby, like shit is hell on your body.
Oh, I'm about to say, because how we know Shawnee O'Neal wasn't taking charge in there?
No, I'm just saying, like,
I know what you're
I
saying.
mean, I'm
when you
just
broke
saying,
it down,
like,
as far as the kids and the
yeah.
birth, yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
man, that shit takes a toll on your body, period. But oh, I was not talking like that. I'm talking about like this shit.
I'm also, like I said, looking at it like she was like, I was comfortable. Like I was with this man for this amount of years. We had kids. I was like, I'm not about to leave. I done been in this lifestyle for this long. Trying to find, not even trying to find, but leaving this lifestyle. And I'm not saying that she was, as far as the whole dependable thing, but it's like Shaq was more than likely saying, you don't need to work. Do not work. I got this. I'm taking care of y'all for the rest of your life. Even if we not together, I'm going to take care of you for the rest of your life. And this is after the kids. This is years. So it's like, I'm comfortable. And even people that's not in this type of lifestyle, as far as the money that Shaq had, a lot of people get comfortable. Like, I'm used to this. This is what I know. I don't want to go out here and find something else. And I done been in this situation for so long. It's scary to go out here and try to do that. I feel like they could have been that situation where it's like, she was in it for so long. It's like, I don't know what it's like to go out here and try to look at something new or find something new. And you got to talk about somebody who probably didn't cheat either, as far as why they was in a relationship. Now, I don't know what's going on. Not saying she did, but I'm saying I would think more than likely she wasn't. Especially with her being the one that was taking care of the kids, the house, the home, while he was out playing ball or whatever. And from what I heard, Shaq was definitely a good father, and he took care of and did what he was supposed to do. And if you see him now with his kids, and you see what type of person he is, because you know what the way we used to look at Shaq back then, this big funny nigga always running around being silly, doing what he was doing. But yeah, like he was out here on demon time as far as the he was a team.
He was.
Kobe called it. Kobe, rest in peace to the Black Mama. But y'all remember when they had their feud, and he was like, "Hey, I'm out here doing my thing. He is too. He is too." So, hey.
Wow.
Hey.
But yeah,
I feel like a lot of people on her top about what she said.
Yeah, she ain't saying nothing wrong. A lot of people got hurt feelings and they projecting on the Shaq. And he might be hurt, but at the same time, it's her truth. If he's hurt by her truth, then I mean she ain't got that's not her problem to deal with no more. Period. And she said what she said. And it be like that sometimes because you start out with love, but it don't, but then you look back on something, you like, was that even real love or was it
Especially
something else?
If you're in a relationship now where you can actually feel that love and you like, oh, this is
love.
This is love.
Yes.
You're like, oh, this wasn't that when I was in that situation.
Oh yeah, because I look back at my abusive relationship and I'm just be like, this nigga did not even like me, like at all. And what you mean about being comfortable? Yeah, I was comfortable in that situation. But what I mean, I was comfortable in that situation. I thought we were just in a rough patch and shit would get better. I didn't realize how bad it was until I was out of it, and I was like, "The fuck was I doing?"
That's a very good point too, because that's almost something different too, where it's like, this person gonna get better. I'm gonna stick with this.
Yeah, we gonna
I feel
stick
like
it
this
out.
person gonna get things straight.
They just going through some shit. They do. We gonna get better. They talk to me crazy, but we just be
Once they not
tired
out the
and
game,
just you
once
make
they
excuses for
retire,
them.
it'll be different too. If they and what Shaq was doing or whatever, it could be different. Or maybe you won't even get to that point because you're like, I'm just fed up. I can't. Nah. So yeah, I was looking at it from that point of view. I was like, man, if y'all don't ever seen how sports people live or even entertainers, this ain't got nothing to do with sports, rap, this everything. If you are a bigger if you are a bigger individual as far as in the spotlight or just in the world overall than your significant other, where they just in the background, then it's everything that comes with that. If you that type of person, because it's a lot of people out here like Ice Cube that said, nah, I love my wife. I just want to do this. This is the only thing I want to do for the rest of my life. Now we don't know what happened between they married, but they still together. So it's like, I'm just saying, there's people that actually say, yeah, I can do this. I want to do
They
this.
still together, and she still look like she did when they was first together. I'm like, that's when you know you're not fucking stressing, when your relationship is not stressing you to fuck out, and you not aging. Like, y'all look at them before. Look at their picture where they holding their son, and then with a grown ass son behind them. It's like, did
I'm
she
gonna say
even
another couple,
age?
and y'all can say what y'all want to say. And they even had certain things that came out in the spotlight at one point. They didn't say a word. Shit just went under the radar. Almost Ice-T and Coco. They had some shit that went. I'm just saying they don't be together. People used to get on there early in. I was like, man, come on, Ice-T. Now you was out here preaching whole bit. You know what I'm saying? They was out here like, come on, bro, like a Too Short type shit. You know, Ice-T, the firm and shit back in the day. But hey, look where they at now. They still and it was some shit that came out a couple years ago where I think she had did something or something. Ice-T didn't say a word. They didn't say a word.
I was just trying to figure out why she was nursing that 3-year-old child.
Oh my gosh.
No judgment.
Bro,
no
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No judgment. I just got questions because as someone that breastfed both of her children, I breastfed other people's kids too. I mean, like I shared milk. I mean,
have you ever seen the movie Grown Ups?
Parts of it. I never sat down and watched the whole thing, but I know what happened to the movie. I know parts of it.
I think it's a sequel where somebody like 9 years old and they still being breastfed or something. But it's a silly ass movie, so that's why.
9?
Chris Rock and Adam Sandler movie. So you know.
I know. I know
Shaq
who
is a
in
cop in one of the movies. So yeah. Speaking of Shaquille O'Neal, but yeah, I thought this was interesting because, like I said, I feel like a lot of people was coming on her top. But once again, you're talking about a person that's a more popular public figure than the other person. Then they thinking about love and basketball and all that shit. They're like, nigga, you been making money off this man's name. You done built the whole franchise off the whole situation.
Love and basketball. I believe people.
I don't even think it's called Love and Basketball. What I'm thinking about
Basketball Wives.
Yeah,
I thought you was talking about the movie. I'm about to say he played her now. You know how I feel about that movie.
Is it called Love? Omar Else movie called Love and Basketball. It is. Oh fuck! I'm sorry, y'all. That's disrespectful. That's a classic movie. I'm sorry. I can't do that movie like that. I'm sorry. Shout out to Kyler
Yes, you
Pratt.
can.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can, because he done her wrong.
Nah. Shout out to Sanaa Lathan.
Anyway,
who you going to the end with Spalding? Well, yeah.
But nah,
it was like y'all niggas said y'all gonna go to the wood and we gonna go straight to this. All right. If you know, you know. Anyway, like I said, Shaq response, I just feel like he was looking at it from a point of view of everything he had did, all the things he had going on while they was married together, why she had kids, and why she was probably pregnant. He was doing things. Y'all can have no idea what was going on, man. A lot of trauma.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people love to get opinions on other people's relationships when they ain't never really held down a long-term relationship, or if they have, they're a shitty partner and they just be projecting a lot. And I just be like, chill. Especially when it comes to marriage. I'm like, marriage is a whole nother different level of relationship than just being in a long-term relationship. I mean, it's a lot of similarities, but like having that, because we not gonna downgrade this piece of paper, and it's just a piece of paper. It's a commitment. It's a piece of paper that legally binds you to somebody. Like, I don't know why people take that shit so lightly. So we not gonna downgrade marriage to a piece of paper.
Oh boy.
Y'all killing me with this.
Oh boy. Man. No. No. But yeah. Damn, shout out to Shaq, man. Now that I think about it, you know what, nigga? Oh, I'm about to start
trying to
singing
be a city boy.
KIS. What
I remember the first time, girl, you and me.
Oh no. What you say, city? Oh no.
No city boy.
Stopped about a week ago. I'm motherfucker trip. No,
Say the streets ain't nothing to play with.
Man, what? Still pop-ups. What the fuck? You gonna get shot, man. What are you doing? What? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need people to play their role, know their lane.
Man, what? Especially when you have a conversation. Very clear.
Oh Lord.
And, yeah. Let me know how y'all feel if y'all have seen this about the book with Shawnee O'Neal. I'm still calling Shawnee O'Neal. I'm sorry, y'all.
Miss Henderson.
And conversation she had pertaining to Shaq as far as not being in love with him in their relationship. Make sure you get a full context on what she was saying. Maybe you should read the book, or maybe you should watch the full interview, because I think she actually responded to this too, as far as the backlash I guess she was receiving from everybody. I ain't watching no more Basketball Wives, bitch. Like, I think that shit's still on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
It's something is on. I don't know what they do no more. I stopped watching them a long ass time ago. A long time ago. Cause I was like, this shit is ridiculous. And y'all,
I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to the hella Future that last them 2 weeks. Turn that shit off. What's going on, Tony? You good, Tony? We done did a couple trailer reactions. We done talked about some music. It's all good. We got a couple of little things we're gonna talk about before we get out of here.
How much you spend? $200? Because everything at the grocery store is $5.
Oh, ooh.
Starting at $5.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, Nadia?
You talking about you went to the grocery store?
You said something about $200. I like, pay for what? Like who?
Nigga, you feeding the army over there. Look,
I thought you. Nah.
No, my sister got 5 kids. She got 1 grown one, 2 teenagers, and 2 little boys.
Okay, Tony. Tony got them food stamp shows. Hey, Tony, how much? Tony, how much?
Yes, I gave up reality shows a long time ago too, because they're corny, and then you find out the way. What killed reality shows for me was the damn film class, because the editing, I was like,
have you seen this?
Y'all know. Yep, the Ray J hat.
No, the goddamn network and all the shit. Tron.
Who
edited? I thought I was doing Transformers movie or something. Like, what is this? Tron.
I was like, who edited this? And what the?
Hey, say what you want, Zeus. Y'all And the only reason I'm gonna do that because y'all make sure shit production is up to standards. At least the shit look kind of accurate. Because that Razor, I was like, what the hell is this? This nigga done went back to 2015 VH1 Love and Hip. I don't know if it even came out then, but I'm just saying it look outdated. And he looked like he was a little too late. It's about 5 networks out here with reality TV shows on them. Gotta be us though.
Don't act like you ain't got them Raycons. So.
You crazy as hell. I'll buy the bikes first. Oh, Tony, we talked about the Rick Ross and game shit too. Yeah, we done got into a couple things, Tony. We ain't talking about JT and Sukihana. Don't worry about that. We're not talking about Shannon Sharp and Shaq. Tried to get me. Oh no, she gotta come in here with that shit. She tried it. Like, we gotta do a whole different show for shit like that. It's gotta be like the silliest bullshit of the week or so. We talked about too much good music to go into shit like that.
We're not putting that Sukihana track on the list of diss tracks this year. Who had the hotter diss track, Sukihana or Nicki?
I haven't listened to it, so let's listen to it. You did it. I gotta check it. You didn't listen to the game, so let me check this out.
We having a good night. I'm tired.
No, let's check this out.
12:30. It's 12:30.
Before we get out of here, let me go ahead and check this Sukihana diss track out because you've been leading to it. It's
are we gonna
Happy
get
Mother's Day?
flagged?
Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna get that. Happy Mother's Day.
We gonna
I'm
get
trying to play the
flagged.
song. I'm not playing no video.
No, I mean, because this shit is explicit. Explicit.
We just watched Kendrick Lamar raise a nigga's son and talk about a
No. This is
call a nigga pedophile.
Sukihana be talking about eating ass. Do you not know what the fuck she's saying on this track? Gotta play it.
We gonna find out.
Yeah, Suki.
Run me back, 20.
Cocaine.
You know that insinuation that she do lines that JT.
So that you hide none of that code, I know you hate it. You been hating on Carisha since a baby. You got booked 3 years, you was still not a mate. I ain't arguing no hoe, this fucking punk hoe, you crazy? Girl, you foaming out your mouth, is it rabies? I can tell by that white till you eat booty gravy. Everybody in Miami say you short dick lazy. Demonic ass, don't tell them how you worship Satan. Pray to God through your bed, now you come on me, you hate her. Oh, thieving ass, angry beaver looking motherfucker. You was mad at Ice Spice cause your nigga wanna fuck her. Bitch, you ain't no scammer, you was boosting out at TJ Maxx. Coochie hoe so wide, you gotta use your ass. You ain't lying when you say you look like a trend. Your nigga only fuck with you because you look like a man. Oh, potty head, how you scoring lines off a nigga ass. Oh, piss ass, remember you was 13, used to pee the bag.
I told you that this is just.
All right, hold on.
I told you this was just disrespectfully talking and very graphic.
What the fuck?
Tony, they in Canada. No, Tony, no. The only reason your nigga like you because you like a man. She dissing Uzi just cause.
Yeah.
God. She said your shit so wide you gotta use your back.
I don't know shit about fuck.
You have a point, Nadia. I just listened to Chris Brown do what he did to Quavo as far as disrespectful lyrics. Sukihana got to be mentioned and she has to be put up there in 2020.
I told you it was disrespectful. I was just like,
I ain't even finished the song. I couldn't.
She do go off on a tangent, like in the middle where she just talking shit, you know. And, anyway.
What? And I know JT don't release a song. No, I'm not listening to it. I know.
Did she release a song?
I think she did. If I'm not mistaken, I think she did.
Or not. Let me go look.
Man, y'all let me know. I ain't got no topic for that because it wasn't supposed to go into it, but I said it did bring it up. Let me go ahead and see what's up because we have been talking about diss tracks. I have to stay grounded to what we've been doing. It wouldn't be right if I didn't check her out. And actually, I'm not disappointed. I'm not. I just couldn't finish the song. I'm gonna have to go listen to it on my own and then come back with another. I gotta listen to it myself because she right. We might get up out of here with that. They might get us way up out of here. I'm gonna still have to see. I'm gonna have to see. But
not. I don't think JT done made a trip back. I don't see nothing. I just see her talking online.
All right, y'all. Before we get out of here,
good Lord Jesus. Anyway, I told you she was disrespectful on the track. I was like,
I just heard Chris Brown say what he said. Like they wish she was dead, but I'm listening to her and I'm like, what? Like she is, just the disrespect to your body, the disrespect to your life, the way you align yourself with who you date, just who you are.
She told her she worked with the devil because of him. That's all on me. It may not be the best flow ever, but she being disrespectful, which is, rule number one in the damn diss track.
Y'all done suck dick online, but look at you. They know I done this shit. Like, what about you? It's like, she on some Eminem shit in 8 minutes. Like, I'm gonna call all my shit out, but I'm gonna make sure they know.
Suki, we did watch you throw up on dude's leg, though.
Throw up on who? What?
Oh, you didn't see it?
Why she throw up on a dude's leg? She was rapping or something, dancing?
No, she was giving him fellatio and vomited it.
Don't ask. I said, don't ask. I said, don't ask. No questions.
Fuck is going on? And this nigga asked, did I see it? Like, I'm watching her.
It was all over Twitter, and it was like inescapable bullshit.
That's like asking if I seen that Drake shit. No. No.
I did. I was like, good for you, Drake. Good for you.
No. Now you tell me Rihanna, somebody got a video like that. Now we just talked about Meg. See? Meg, salute. Last thing I had before we get out of here, we've been talking about Kendrick. I had a question I wanted to ask. Best, do you feel like Kendrick Lamar is the best West Coast rapper ever, including Nipsey? We got Too Short, we got Ice Cube on here, we got E40, Tyler Creator, he is from California. We got Dub C at the game. Tupac, you can say what you want about Tupac as far as where he's from. He is West Coast, nigga. Stop it. Stop. We got from Cypress Hill. I forgot my man's name. Damn. The lead rapper from Cypress Hill on here.
I see who you're talking about.
I would definitely not include Dr. Dre in this. Do not include him.
Out of this list, honestly, the only people I really listen to like that is Kendrick and Tyler. And you remember, I just started liking Tyler a couple years ago because of the DJ Drama album. Out of this list, yes. My favorite person to listen to from the West Coast is Schoolboy Q. So.
Oh, I forgot him. He on here? Damn, Include him though. Thank you. I'm glad you mentioned him. Shout out to
Yeah, he my favorite person to listen to. I don't know. I like the way he rap. I like his rawness. I like his voice. I like his cadence. I like his style. I like what he be talking about. It's just a lot to like. I like Kendrick too, because I like his intensity and it. What I like about Kendrick is you could tell that he really loves hip hop. He really loves music. He puts his all into this shit. And that's one thing that I can really appreciate about somebody putting they all into their artistry and actually trying to speak something, be it positive, negative, or whatever. Just, getting your point
outside of
across
us buying your music, you actually
artistically.
trying to give us something. Like you want us to
Yeah,
take
yeah,
something
yeah.
with us while you buying it. I got
Yeah.
definitely. Shout out to Tony. I feel you on the game. Outside of the antics, he has good catalog. He has
He
a good
does.
body of. Like, hey, you go back and listen to like I would say some of the first 5, 6 projects. Go check them out. Documentary, I think. After that is Doctor's Advocate, LAX, the Red album. I think it's something before the Red album. I could be wrong, but he got some ones on it. I would say Jesus. I forgot the one he had. Jesus something. Jesus Piece. I think that's what it's called. Jesus Piece.
But yeah, if I want to listen to something ratchet in West Coast though, I'm definitely going to Too Short. You will never be a better player than me.
Bitch.
Fucking so exactly.
Yes.
I'm
Like
trying to
some
get
short stories, some pimp stories, man. Come on.
It's no shade to Tupac.
Not at all. And he
Tupac.
got some good West Coast music, but West Coast, I feel like Tupac is global outside of West Coast.
Yes.
He's beyond best West Coast rapper. You have to put him in just best rapper overall of all time. As
I
far as
don't
if
know.
you have an opinion of who you think it is.
People be making the same argument about Tupac that they make about Drake. They say Tupac is just an actor playing a rapper, which if you look at his older stuff, could that not be true? And then, but also this was said about Nicki Minaj too, because they was like, Nicki Minaj is a actor because she went to a performing arts school and she's a actor playing a rapper. And you got to think about it. Everything about her when she first came out was about the personas, right? You get what I'm saying? Like I was like, people not too far fetched from what they saying, but at the same time, all these people that you mentioned put out good music. Period.
Outside of those people, though, Tupac was doing way more than just fucking talking.
Acting.
The nigga was out here being active. He was very active as far as whatever you say about what he did when he went to the West Coast. The man said, this guy saved my life. He got me out of prison. I was going to be in here. Suge Knight came up there, got me out of prison. I'm going to represent the West Coast and I'm going to represent this label. This the guy who came and got me. Nobody else did. None of you motherfuckers did. Nobody came up here. Yes, I'm going to do this. And not only did he represent, the man went out there and had a whole coast riding with him because he stood by what he said. When we talk about best West Coast rapper, though, I might have to go Snoop Dogg. When we talking about catalog, especially when we talking about the first 5 albums, Doggy
And
Style.
I don't blame you for saying that because Snoop Dogg transcends generations.
Yes.
Like I always say, our parents know who Snoop Dogg is. We know who Snoop Dogg is. Our kids know who Snoop Dogg is. Even though Snoop Dogg ain't put out a hit album in how long? And when I say hit, I mean something that was actually charted. When is the last time he put out a hit album? But still, we all know who Snoop Dogg is.
But he did what he did outside of him coming in being a rookie. He did what he did in his prime. Not only that, he was able to bring in other West Coast rappers and producers. The Dog Pound, 213. You talking about Nate Dogg and them. You talking about that's Dillinger as far as rapper and producer. Got them Ambitious of a Rider. That's him producing that for Tupac.
Does Mac 10 sit somewhere in there?
That's Ice Cube. You know, that's him.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. I was gonna say I knew he was with some group. I just can't remember. Okay, yeah, West Side.
I remember when Mac 10 went to Cash Money. Woo, different times. But yeah, Shout
I
out to
mean,
Kendrick.
Snoop Dogg went to No Limit, so
Hey, but he still was able to keep that West Coast kind of
that
vibe
was
and
a
that
business
tone.
move, and that was like a more of a friendly gesture because that was the
But
whole
he
him
had a cheat
leaving
code.
Death
My
Row.
bad. Master P in Oakland. So it's like he had that sound still though. So it's like Master P already kind of had a West Coast sound a little bit. Because if you remember some of them early No Limit projects, they kind of had that. It was that West Coast sound that was in like the movies. It was that little. I ain't want to do this shit because I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But it was some old shit they used to always play in everything. Boys in the Hood. It was just a tone that Master P and them used to use kind of in their early projects. But being that he was from Oakland, West Coast. But yeah, I gotta go with Snoop. When I say best West Coast rapper of all time, I feel like it's Snoop. Snoop had his own sound. He had his own rap tone, and he was a lyricist too, coming from the West Coast. Shout out to Corrupt too. Got to put some respect on Corrupt name. But as far as just overall projects, I feel like Snoop was able to do all over everything that I was able to listen to and wanted to listen to. And I feel like Kendrick hasn't been able to do that yet. And I'm not talking about with projects. I'm talking about as far as bring other people on like he did. Snoop was able to stay relevant and bring other people on. Like, nigga, Nate Dogg.
I mean,
change.
Look at who's on TDE. But I don't know if they
though,
actually.
Kendrick.
I was about to say I don't think they came up under Kendrick though. But I was about to say TDE got a nice little roster.
Kendrick might be able to change that because he's doing his thing now. You know, we got Baby Kim, and now he's able to separate himself from TDE and start his own thing. So we might be able to get that now. So we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, he had to establish himself first. And plus, it's hard to be an artist and be trying to put people on at the same time because then y'all basically competing and shit, you know?
Yeah. But I feel like West Coast just had that type of connection where they don't do that. Like, look what they got going on now. Niggas, we ride for Kendrick. We ride with Kendrick. But it's hard for me to put Nipsey in here when I say he didn't. I feel like he didn't get a chance to reach. He got to that potential, but to go beyond his potential, because to do what he did just the time that he had while he was here, like Victory Lap, man, albums beyond what expectations that I had for that project when I listened to it, and I still got that on my playlist. But
yeah,
put him as far as best West Coast rapper of all time. I just feel like he didn't get a chance to just go beyond what he was going to do outside of Victory Lap and what he was doing with his stores and what he was going to be able to do for other people and bringing them into music too. Because I feel like he was going to make that move too, bringing other people on. See, I just wanted to bring this up because we've been talking about your boy Kendrick. I showed my boy Kendrick some love since K-Dot out here trying to slander his name with that Drake talk. Shout out K-Dot. But yeah, shout out to the West Side. We still out here crip walking and doing our dance. Shout out to Mustard on the beat. But yeah, y'all give me y'all opinion too if y'all check the replay, if y'all didn't get the live best West Coast rapper of all time. I know a lot of people right now will probably be on Kendrick. But make sure y'all go back. Get y'all memory right. There's a lot of people out here from the West Coast. A lot of good ones too. And got a good catalog too. Well, I'm going with Snoop Dogg. And Nadia, you said you was going who?
Kendrick.
Yeah, okay. I thought you said somebody else. I don't know why I thought you said somebody else, but okay.
I said Schoolboy Q is who I listen to the most out of all the West Coast artists. And then I said if I'm trying to get ratchet, I'm definitely listening to some Too Short.
One more time, y'all. Yeah. Nigga, my dad, this shit playing all the time. And I must listen to this nigga stories like I was reading a movie. I mean, like I was watching a movie. I was captivated. Like, I wanted to know what was about to happen next. I was like, is you gonna get the bitch back Too Short? Like, and I was saying as far as from that point of view of what he was talking about, because he was talking from a pimp's perspective. If you ain't listening to Too Short. Hey. All right, I think that's it for us tonight. I was gonna ask a little question about Drake's legacy and how it look right now, but y'all pretty much know he good right now. Like I said, we kind of talked about this and said we think he should take a break. Y'all,
Please go sit down. Let us miss you, sir.
outside of that, I did want to say, have y'all had a chance to check out the new Superman suit that we about to get in the new James Gunn? I know a lot of people been saying this shit look loose. Look like my man ain't got enough muscle to fit the suit, or maybe they made the suit too big. I mean, and then y'all saying the whole thing with him trying on shoes and look like he ain't worrying about whatever's going on behind him. Like, nigga, look like the world about to be destroyed, but you look like you just woke up. Like, I might get that tomorrow. Y'all might need to call somebody else. Aquaman them after anything. What Wonder Woman? Yeah, they ain't doing that. But yeah, I think we gotta wait till we get a full trailer or something, y'all. Let's just wait and see what we get. Because I know y'all used to Zack Snyder and what we had with Henry Cavill and him and his big ass. So yeah, let's wait to see what we're gonna get, man. All right, once again, make sure y'all go check out our Codes Deep. Go there and follow the page. Both social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook. Outside of that, what we got coming up next, let me see. Mother's Day tomorrow, so we're not definitely doing that tomorrow. You know, I usually try to do a little stream for Mother's Day, but if we do, let it be after Mother's Day. I'm definitely not gonna do nothing tomorrow. I want to get back our Tubies. I do want to get back to our Tubi reviews.
We still need to do Late Night with the Devil and Baby Reindeer.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
get
that's
on
it.
that.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Those are two things I want to work on next. That's definitely the two things I want to do next. So, Late Night with the Devil. I would say Monday if you good. You definitely could do that Monday. I ain't got nothing to do as far as my part-time job. So Monday we good with it.
Okay.
So Late Night with the Devil Monday, and I guess we'll try to bring back Tubi Thursday maybe, because OOC, let me know what y'all got going on with that. I'm gonna make sure I try to come through. If I don't join, I'll be in the comments. I'll see what's going on. Anyway, make sure y'all come through and support that though. Make sure y'all check it out every Wednesday night. Music versus I'm gonna see what's going on. We're gonna try to get that back with that. But movie versus wise, Boomerang versus Love Jones. I do want to do that this week. That's the one I do want to do finally.
Okay.
So possibly I would say Sunday this weekend, if that's good with you.
Next weekend, Sunday?
Yeah. Like I said, we ain't definitely not tomorrow. So yeah, next Sunday. So I'm gonna check out Tubi because I think I might want to try a series, but I'm gonna see what you see first. So we ain't done yet, but it's a series called Tears or something. So I'm gonna see what you think first.
We'll see. Because they little fake Law and Order series had me like, no.
And I can tell you, oh my God, that first episode, man. But we back in our ghetto realm. If we do that, we back in the hood. Anyway, once again, shout out to my co-host Adia for coming through, joining me. Shout out to everybody in the comments who came through. Shout out to Tamika's Den. Make sure y'all go check her out. I know she did a BMF season finale review, and if she haven't done it, she more than likely working on it. I haven't had a chance to go check it out. Once again, I'll be busy. I want to check out everybody's content I follow. Tony, shout out to you for coming through, and anybody who did come through who didn't get a chance to comment, y'all get a chance to check out the replay. Make sure y'all leave comments, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And once again, Monday, we got Late Night with the Devil, and I will keep y'all updated as far as Tubi Tuesday or Tubi Thursday or whatever day we do Tubi Tuesday or Tubi day we do Tubi on. But we're going to be probably back in the hood too. So, ghetto. Other than that, once again, make sure y'all do check out the OOC Wednesday and Big Afford Entertainment. They might do a tournament. They recently did a tournament, I think, on remakes.
They was doing the tournament today, I think, before we got on. It was something.
Oh, I'm gonna have to see. If they is, make sure y'all check them out if they did do a tournament as far as Big Afford Entertainment. I recently was able to check out Spoiler Kings. It's been a minute since I checked them out. Make sure y'all check them out too. And if
Best revenge movies of all time.
Oh, okay.
That's the one they just did today.
But definitely go check them out then. If y'all get a chance as far as Big Afford Entertainment. And like I said, Spoiler Kings, go check them out too. I recently got a chance to check them out. And Pretty Girl Little Shrimp content, I checked her out as far as the Kendrick Lamar. She did a reaction, I think. Go check her out too. Other than that, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. And once again, show some support and go check out Deep. Go check out the music. She got a couple more freestyles on there that y'all can check out. Other than that, hey, hopefully we get an EP or we can review, like I said, Beats and Mics this year, not 2025. We out.
This year.